where I stay.
I just need to try out those speakers
Out here it's
or those
quiet,
CD.
desert homes, stars overhead, wild.
Yeah.
What did you say? What?
Those little deals, JD, pretty much the mics.
Oh, the mics. Yeah, we gotta test them out before we take that road trip. So, cheers, Daniel. What's up, man? Happy Saturday, brother.
Daniel.
I don't know if you can hear. What's the mic like?
Oh, you go.
Is the audio good? How's the audio? Nope.
Is it moving? Is it all moving?
Uh-uh.
Check on the phone.
Good.
Why not?
Huh?
I don't think.
Yeah, there's audio. It's just real low. Yeah, it's just low audio. It's weird that we always have to pull our phones up to check it, right?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Oh, yeah.
I got one too much. I wanted to do a little tip of it. I did way too much.
Is it too much?
Can't tell which side is light. Oh, fucking D did not like these.
Nah, D had never lit one before. It was new to him, man. So, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, I know it's hard.
Yeah. It's got a good flavor, man. I'm throwing some jams. Saturday night. Pretty cool little lighter on. Oh, God, I burnt the shit out of myself.
Fucking went too hard on the cut.
You didn't cut the cap, did you? All the way? Yeah, you
I
cut,
couldn't see them.
cut a little much.
Yeah.
It'll be alright, though. It's made out of fire hose material, right? Should catch on fire.
What?
My pants.
I think the acid tastes better than this. Acid tastes better than this.
It's flavored tobacco. This is real tobacco.
It's not hard. Can't cut it too much.
Yeah. Cut the cap.
See who's
I'm
all
disappointed and shit.
stop. I thought they had a barbecue again.
I know, she's want more food. No fat ass monkey food.
But I guess JD gave her all the other food that we have there.
Yeah, he gave it to her.
What the hell is this?
Tonight we're drinking
Ranch water or what?
whiskey ranch water, 7%. We're gonna be drinking this with a mix of everything else tonight. So if y'all are on, you're welcome to say what's up.
But it's not fucking raining and doing all that bullshit you've been doing.
Yeah, YouTube. I can go back in and change it, but YouTube set it to where you have to be a subscriber to comment. So if you're watching and got a comment or whatever, just a heads up.
That's stupid.
Yeah, there's a way I can change it, right? Only subscribers of 5 minutes or longer can chat.
For real?
That's what it says.
Change that shit. Anybody can.
Anybody talk shit?
Yeah.
We can do that, right?
Uh-huh. It's our life, right?
Yeah, it should. I don't know how the fuck to do it though.
This ranch water does not taste good with a cigar.
It does not.
No. I just took a sip. I just had a bunch of tobacco on my mouth.
Close. All right, so that's not it. Look at wow. JD's got work in a couple hours, otherwise he'd be on here too. We hollered at him, but
Ugh.
cigar or the
I think it's the ranch water. Just chilled it.
yeah, it just doesn't mix good.
It's my feet.
That one?
Yeah.
You want to go try the other one?
Nah, I already had this one there.
I bought a bunch. Well, there's more in there. Go get one.
Nah.
So how y'all doing on the Saturday, man? It's a legit question.
Legit.
Legit, legit.
Legit. Legit in this.
This
This
just
way,
tastes,
is it?
this just tastes like fucking lime water.
It's fucking gross.
But you didn't like it the first time either.
Is it?
When you drink it, you're all, oh, it's all right. Like a 3.5. You want regular beer? Throw some in the ice chest.
That's what I did, man.
You want some Bush?
I'll do whatever, dude. Not this, but whatever else.
Oh, you just said whatever. Shit. You're expecting that other Corona that I bought. What was it? The Sunburst or Sunkissed or whatever? Those are fucking good. I didn't pick any up this time. I just got some Bush. I think I grabbed Bush. I don't remember if it was Bush or Bush Light.
Dude, Bush. Like that.
She's like, fuck, they're just smoking. Oh, you want to hit? I don't think that's cool. We're start smoking on it.
I don't know, so. Yeah. No, Tony.
Show up over here and start chiefing and shit.
Shit, cheap has bigger eyes. With bigger brother.
I know. She got that Forrest Whitaker going on. Nah, I still don't like anything fire, bro. You haven't got your weed eater up yet?
Huh?
Your weed eater?
Yeah, I mean, that's what I did all around the house.
Yeah.
Chop down these trees right here.
Because if not, let me know and I'll bring the other one. Just throw it in the back of your thing. It's got some balls on it. Don't drink it if you don't like it.
Jesus, both of them. Yeah, I'm gonna die.
Let it die. There's 2 or 3 more in there.
Nah. I'm gonna smoke this one. I'm gonna smoke it later.
By yourself?
Yeah.
Or is it kind of like you need like whiskey and Coke or something?
Yeah, something else. Just,
Yeah.
This ain't made of it, whatever the hell we're drinking right now.
I'm not gonna lie, it don't really taste great together, but it's all I got. So.
Oh, foot's been hurting, dude.
Oh,
yeah. Damn. That cruise control keep fucking. Oh, almost gonna break it out today.
Did you want me to get on there and look and see if I can take that module off?
You can try it, but
What do you need to do or what?
stick out that one clamp thing there. How this hold on to it. You don't even have. I remember how that screw or bolt, whatever it is.
10mm bolt?
Yeah, it didn't have nothing on there.
No? Oh, you sure you got the right one?
Mm-hmm.
But when you have, does it have a bolt?
No,
It just snaps on?
it snaps on there, and you put in. They're supposed to have a bolt for the hold onto the fucking thing where, for when you push the brakes and when they release, for the release is when indicate that setting the cruise control to kick back on as you do it. Because when you push it, it means it's shut it off, and when you release it,
You can activate it again.
yeah,
But it don't have that?
you don't have bolts to fucking do it. I don't know what's going on.
So that means that the module itself is just got a pressure sensor, and it just bolts to the like
Yeah.
it just has a the module itself has a pressure sensor in it
Yeah.
or location indicator, whatever, and then it just literally just clips into the firewall.
Yeah, I know where to put it and everything.
Yeah.
It's supposed to just hook up to the brake.
She's just checking shit out.
It's really easy to put on, dude. I put it on my Avalanche before.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. But,
Your Avalanche is like your model, right?
what's that mean, model?
Pretty much the same.
Yeah. Same body type and everything. I don't like the square body ones, like how your truck was. I don't like this kind.
Mine was a cat eye
There's a ugly.
on the front end.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the cat eye. I like the early 2000s model better, man. I know all the Chevy guys are like, this
And the
sucks.
round ones, round piece.
No, like, this sucks. And I'm like, I like that better than the cat eye they did in 2000 when they changed it in like, what was it, 2002 or 3?
Like a square almost. It's stupid.
Yeah. That's when they did the third generation, I think. Yeah, second or third generation. I was like, man, I don't care for that, but I like the truck, and my truck never gave me no problems. It was great until Webback stole it.
Someone's told it.
No, I'm pretty sure that's who it was.
I don't never know.
Because people kept asking, the same people kept asking about it. And then after it got stolen, that day they didn't come and ask about it.
Mm-hmm.
And then after that, they never talked to my sister again about it. After it came on missing, and she didn't tell nobody it got stolen. She just straight up just never asked her about it again. So I'm like, yep, 100% is what it is.
Faggots. It's pretty freaky.
Yep.
Huh?
Mm-hmm.
It's freaking. How?
I got it on my arm.
I don't know. Clouds.
Wow.
The stars out.
There's clouds out there. Right there.
Yeah, 'cause it's freaking.
I'm gonna just start dookie on this here in a minute.
That's gay.
It's all over my laptop. Just fucks on my laptop.
It's something you sent me. Like it's freaky. That's what I said.
JD over there, the mister.
Sorry, you got to do like dogs.
Yeah, but that shit back there wasn't locked.
What?
I went to the door. It wasn't
I
locked.
don't know why.
I don't either, but it wasn't locked.
I don't fuck with this, you know.
Me neither, but I'm just saying, that shit was locked.
Just a weirdo. Hey, weirdo. Weirdo.
It needs to be brushed.
Yeah.
See how if you already see the bottom coat?
Yep.
Sorry, coming up. It needs a brusher.
Take that winter coat off. So.
Yeah, it needs a brusher. You can get that off.
Yeah.
What's up? Oh, you fucking retard.
What happened?
Oh, whatever. You know what happened. I lost the jams.
What the fuck? Man, dude, you all here fucking saying stuff.
Fuck.
Fuck, your fucking cigar smells worse.
No, don't. I'm fucking ass blasting over here. Hell no, bro. Looks like a bank robber over here. I'm about to rob a stagecoach and shit. She stinks.
3 men in the
You ain't gonna
dust
get that
where the
beard.
heat don't quit. Sun beating down on a half-built
It's better now.
ship. Hands crack raw.
just didn't go with the cigar.
Thin, just trying to hold on
Yeah,
to
my pants are
what
wet.
they're in. They'll stack high like the West Texas sky. Kids need shoes.
Hands are wet, huh?
Mama asks why. Clock
do it.
keeps spinning.
What's the extra
Truck won't rest. Every
Well,
mile
wet up,
feels
man.
like another test.
Yeah, you guys know about more reasons now.
Okay.
They
Fucking
say we'll
retard.
do better than drift away. Faith in our hearts, dirt on our hands. Trying
Louis.
to stand where the good Lord
Throwing won't hurt.
stands.
Why don't you listen to this fucking empty?
We're just trying to keep our heads above water. In a dry world that
Fucking
don't
treats you.
get much colder. to the bone each day. Trying not
That
to
was
lose what we
the short mini guy.
we
And they
know
couldn't
the
go real all
road,
day.
we know the cause, we know how easy it is to get lost. Still breathing dust, still standing strong, trying to walk
Damn,
that
already?
straight and narrow along.
Mine now. I did that last update. My shit just started dying fast now.
My phone, I always use my phone too.
Whiskey burns like a bad idea. One more
I promise you, I've been seeing all day.
I promise you don't use it longer than I do.
Mine stays on all day.
I promise you don't use it.
My phone, the screen never turns off. All day.
Souls trying to patch up too many holes. Faith stays closed, but temptation talks, and the devil knows how to face our
You're out here chilling.
Hear the
You look
truth,
like
but we've been
I'm busy doing something.
Maybe
I'll bring you some fun snacks.
time. Grace feels heavy, guilt feels fast. Every wrong choice it goes past.
Where's the can we had last time?
We're just trying to keep
Okay, but now we're not opening it.
heads above
Oh,
water.
no, that red can.
The orange can?
We have orange cans?
That 5 gallon?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was right here. I don't know what's that. Maybe JD took it. Took it to the trash. I bet he put it in the fucking.
We know what's wrong.
I don't have it.
That's what we call it. The other one's put in the like this.
Make a file and throw it away.
I don't do that, but that's how it starts.
We do it tonight, it's fine. We'll wait tonight.
Maybe help comes from the voice we trust. Maybe grace shows up through the dust. Maybe strength ain't standing proud. Maybe it's bending when life gets loud.
I'll give you a
Hand on the shoulder, words cut straight.
I'll give you a coffee.
Too late.
You want some Keystone instead?
I'll do this.
I got some Keystone though.
That's the other one that I do. Dude, this is like a people right there.
Right now. Too many. We can both agree on this. I've got like Marva, bro. Short light show, bro. Condoms. What are that super duper thing? I mean,
I don't know how you, on the first one, dude. I don't know how you, I don't know how they get called short of the mic, dude. That thing ain't been on short of the mic. It ain't short of the mic. What are you going to that? Like, we got to do something.
Better choices.
I don't know what he said in that joke.
I don't know.
Condoms and short lights. Oh, like, damn. Oh, boy, got a whole fucking cup
So,
of
like 2012 of them? I gotta make it in.
I'll have to make this last. Damn, motherfucker.
I went on, I'm really hard.
Oh, damn. The motherfucker over here. Shit. Killing that pussy. That boy's over here fucking drowning.
What if I did it when, like, so you had a sister like that, dude? I did that?
Well, good luck to you if you ever decide to.
Like, no,
If you ever decide.
you got a sister like that. The guys decided, you can't think of your no sisters like that anyways.
I'm just
I
saying.
grew up around her, and she grew up around me. Like, that's like my no sister.
That's the thing. It's it's his goddaughter or something, right?
No, it's
Sister or something.
no, it's what's called Ramhorn's sister.
I'll have to watch it again.
Yeah, he's his sister because he's their brother-in-laws now.
To love mercy.
Something like that. Dude, it's called on 9th of August, dude. Can't wait to watch it. Maybe we should go when they get the Caesars.
Probably.
I'll pay for all of us to watch it. Maybe get those people emojis, some beer emojis.
We gotta see what the schedule looks like for work.
Grew up within walls, bills past due. Learn real quick what we'll do. Hand me down boots, borrowed time. Dreams got shelled just to survive.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
What's your tail? Little stubs on the side. All still wrong with you.
I do.
Illegal or was it a little milk lean?
So I stay late and the sun
That shit
was
went
gone.
right over my head. You fucking sit there.
I know you didn't get it all. I'm all fucking headed in a little plane flying over you.
That shit went over me and fucking blew up. Yeah, when I passed by the fucking the trucker said like real bad.
Both of y'all.
And I said,
One of y'all got it. Just me and JD the only one laughing. I was like, damn, little fucking play on words over here. Both of y'all. What's up? You know what I wanted to do today? Set up all that work I was doing. I wanted to go to the fucking shooting
I
range.
knew that. I was going to ask you if you wanted to do that. So I let you off.
I wanted to go to the shooting range, but it's better that I got all that done anyway, man. I really needed to fucking mop the floors and clean up and everything.
That's what I need to do tomorrow.
I got rid of everything in the fridge.
That's what I'm
I
going
went
to do.
through, all I gotta do now, like the things that are in there are fine. Like everything, I got rid of everything that was expired. Now I gotta go back, get a rag of bleach, wipe everything
I'm
down.
thinking about going to Herman tomorrow to get that party fit. Yeah. Ah. And no, she comes on Nixon.
Did you?
It's already. I want to get that party fit.
Why do you come with you and that's
I want
fine?
to get that party fit. Because we got fucking Jeremy I have in there.
You make it in there.
I want to smoke it.
I guess you're on your own.
I'm gonna make it in there too. You want to come over for make it? I can season it up and marinate and do it. I do.
I got a lot that I need to do.
Oh, I'm talking about we do a homework. Just in the morning when I wake up, I'm waking up around 8 or 9. Just, I'm trying to always wake up 6 o'clock in the morning. I wake up at 3:30 every morning. I go to work. I get dressed, do all that stuff.
Now tonight, I already checked Discord. I got the only fucking Escort on that.
I'm down to Facebook.
Like, I don't know, maybe. Alright, bro.
Who's asking you?
Couple homies.
What they talking about? What's the name? Hillbilly.
Hillbilly Venom? Nah. I don't know. I haven't checked their link on Discord. Well, I put a shitload of memes. Well, they put more memes than I do now. I used to be fucking king of memes for a while. But I just stopped, man. I just started getting stuck in the work.
Yeah, I'm gonna my niece to do my arm tomorrow. The rest of it.
What are you gonna do?
Let's see if she can.
Great night for tired hands.
I just want to do my wrist up too, from to my elbow for right now.
Half sleep?
Just right now.
What are you gonna get?
Same faces.
Foul like dancing on familiar
What you have right now?
Dust on
Same one?
the mood
Yeah.
feels right. Cigars burn slow in the open air.
What you gonna get?
Stars overhead like they always care. Cool breeze moves through mesquite trees. Ice
I like
clink
that
soft in a
over.
glass of brown. No rush tonight, no need to leave. Just
Okay,
cool as
Undertaker, I
flow,
got you.
settling down.
I like exploding for Reapers. That's all.
Old roads traveled, no walls in mind.
I like you to have another clock on top.
Speak our truth, no need to
That's
pretend.
it. You have the one up here and then
Good
oh,
times behind
what
us,
I get?
better ahead. Raise it up,
Oh, when are you gonna do that?
moment stand.
You gotta go.
This is
What's
us.
your charger?
This is where we belong.
Good artists are gonna charge what he's worth. I mean, don't get me wrong, there's some shit artists that charge you like $1.42.
Just because
Long days working just to get by. Lessons learned the hard way first.
It was just always, right?
And a little hurt. Plans made between sips and scrolls.
He's different, like,
with honest full-toe proficiency tools and
I know that from India, no?
building
Unless
skill
you
like a
fucking
second
start working there.
spine. Oh, empty talk.
I know he does. He just did this.
Just
House.
meaning in
I've never seen him do that. He always asks me if I want to. Yeah, that'll work. He always asks me, he's like, when are you gonna get those sweet out? I was like, man, I don't know. He's like, I'll just give him a good price. Just whenever I get done. So my niece said she's gonna take me out. And on my leg, she said that she'll do for $250. A whole leg, a tap out session. So I was like, you know I'm not a tap out, so. Yeah.
Better fucking order DoorDash and everything else. Just fucking hang out there and eat. Only stop to go to the bathroom.
I told her.
Or when she needs breaks or hands crampy. She's not gonna be able to tattoo for 12 hours. So she's gonna be like 2 hours in, tops, and she's gonna have to take a break.
Yeah.
Most tattoo artists go about an hour and a half, and they're like, all right, I gotta take a minute. Smoke a cigarette, hang out for a little bit.
She did a 5-hour session the other day.
Wow. Great.
Yeah.
You making good money on it still?
Oh, yeah.
Solid ground.
She knows she's discounted and shit.
Something like that, bro.
She was looking for free.
We paid her anyway.
Yeah, I was like, nah, man. I was like, you need the money. Yeah, like,
Under in the sky,
it's no deal, man. You're my deal. Like, I don't care.
past and future
I'm
cross
not
tonight.
that you do something that's you're
We
wasting ink and
stand
all that.
there, calm and aware, self-reliant. We're never alone.
I saw another tattoo machine and ink and everything that had the printer and everything on it. I wanted $150 for it.
To the road ahead.
What, a printer?
No, the machine, the ink, all the needles with it, red needles.
Tattoo machine?
Yeah. It had all the caps when you put the ink inside of it while you're doing it. And then it has the print machine that goes along like that. That it connects to your phone. So you put like whatever you're on your phone and it prints out to whatever you want to do.
Yeah. They're stencils.
Yeah. And all that stuff for $150. Well, I think about buying it for sure.
You know what you gotta put?
Huh?
You know what you gotta put?
I want to do that one on my arm right now.
Yeah.
And other arm.
You're gonna go elbow down sleeve?
Yeah, just for right now. Until I start losing more weight. Because I'm always like real floppy.
You're gonna do your fucking chest or shit or what?
I don't know, a little bit later.
Hands on steel.
You don't want to like have the tattoos and then I lose all that weight. And you get surgery done or something.
Torted or something?
I've learned it all.
You just gotta go back when you do surgery. You just gotta go back and fill in the gaps. Scars. Yeah. Everybody struggles with weight, bro.
But if I do the weight right,
This is America, bro.
like my doctor was telling me, if I do the weight right, my skin will shoot back down with me the whole time.
It's gonna go slow.
Yeah.
People that lose weight, like Ozempic and all, they lose weight too fast.
Yeah, it's already just all skin
You
on
know,
that.
like, fucking fast scar shit.
Yeah. Like that one guy I've been watching on TV on TikTok, you know, so I guess that's too fucking fast. It's fucking horrible.
Yeah, but also part of that too is the bigger you are, the more you stretch. Sometimes your skin just doesn't come back. It's too much. Like a balloon that you have.
I'm not as big as that he was. Like that.
Yeah, but you don't know what your skin's doing. That's one thing. Like when I see a woman that's got like, especially like, you know, women that have kids or whatever, you see like stretch marks in their stomach. Yeah. I don't know about girls that are real embarrassed. You see them like that, you're like, man, what's up? And they're all, what are you doing?
Just like snap it right there.
It's like covered in.
Here? Oh, that's right. Right there. That's snapping. I'm putting my teeth out. I slapped it. Food like a pat. Like,
oh, you said snap?
not no more.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright. And then it was like fucking 2,000.
I'm pretty thirsty.
I was like, fuck. What bad did you do? Fuck,
I'm pretty thirsty.
yo,
Bro, you
what's that?
Bro, you exaggerate more than fucking Goose and them guys at the fucking shop, man. Pretty hit anybody. Oh god, oh shit. Calm down, bro. Why not stop this? And the person pretty thirsty.
Okay.
I mean, even if that's not true, I'm gonna say it is. I'm not pretty thirsty.
No,
I think it's just you. I think,
what if we make Diddy cry all the time?
I think you just say this shit on the camera. Maybe look like a bad person. Oh, he's one like everybody watches this thing. I'm just some fucking giant asshole and shit.
Well, you are.
I'm like one of the nicest people here.
Yeah, okay.
I am.
I'm the nicest guy here.
You're the best at pretending to be a nice guy.
No, dude.
You're the best at pretending.
What are you talking about?
You're like Tom Cruise. You're like an actor.
I'm fucking Tom Cruise.
You're like an actor everybody believes.
I'm really Tom Cruise is shit.
Somebody does.
That's who's all you talking about Tom Cruise.
I know.
Yeah,
JD's taking
Suck it off, wee wees.
JD's over there taking a shit, you know?
Yeah.
Fucking going out the room.
I never shut that out for nothing, dude.
It's like somebody fucking. A minute ago, like when it was going down, it sounded like somebody dropped a stack of marbles in there. Oh, what the fuck was that? Just now? It sounded like someone dropped a bag of marbles in that bitch.
Because they put that 20 in and then put it in right.
When they pour
Yeah,
it,
yeah. One oxygen to it. And then something like it sounds like it's supposed to it. Oh, fucking feel like a break or something. Like like a popping noise off.
Speaking of that, I gotta replace the one in my main bathroom.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pull that one out and put a new one.
Are you ready?
Not over. The main one in the hallway. I'm gonna replace that one. I'm gonna put a brand new one.
Yeah, I think I'm doing that to just shoot it. And that's what takes like fucking 20 minutes to put up the back of water.
It has to do with your line. The line that goes to the tank. I bet that the tank where it fills, I bet it's all full of water and bullshit. I bet if you change that out and you put a brand new kit in the back, it'll fill in 3 seconds. Because you got bad at pressure here.
Yeah, I know. At least like ever do. I'm like, man, if I get the shower, I'm gonna put it up with the shower. And
Yeah.
because after JD gets done with the business, I'm going up. We're gonna light a match.
blow the bathroom up, bro. Blow the gas and shit.
Yeah, and then it's fucking I'm not lying, dude. It's supposed to smell. I'm
Is that bad? Isn't that bad?
Yeah. Like, fuck, dude. Well, that match. Start burning energy, that match.
We're gonna have it, man. Man, that's a good cigar.
That's why everybody always says light a match all the time. Like in the movies and everything like this, you know, they light a match.
That's good. Great. I got like a good head high from this.
I don't know. I guess it's good because I have to fly with a drink like how you say with like whiskey or something like that, or
Yeah, you just gotta pair it right. This is just like a light. This has like a hint of like oak, or it has like pause, right? So don't fucking don't be all gay. Now it's hard for you to do. Don't be gay. But it has like it tastes like wood. No, like wood. Like has like an oak or some kind of like hickory or something. Like it has some kind of wood taste to it. And then it kind of like almost tastes like hazelnut after that. And then it has like then it has like a cocoa like you know the black chocolate, like the actual dark chocolate, the one that's like bitter, kind of like that. It tastes like that on the very end. It has like a dark chocolate aftertaste, like real bitter. It tastes good. And then with this, it's just like lime water.
It tastes good, dude.
Saying 7%, it don't really taste like it. These are fucking sweet. The extras are sweeter. They're 7.5% per can, like $12, $15 a 4-pack. Kind of high, but considering how much alcohol you get.
I don't know what to do or drink for juice for.
Ah, man. I mean, if you want to like fucking bob your homie up in the corner,
before you put blue in the corner. What blue in the corner?
So bitch.
My good boy, my good grandma.
Yeah, kind of. Like that one time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What are you doing over there?
You gotta go fucking rescue somebody.
Yeah.
I'm not proud of it, but I didn't realize that I was even doing that until like the next day. I didn't even know what happened. I drank too many.
You just had a ball of those. You had a ball up inside of you.
Yeah, but look at all the shit that happened.
That's what I'm saying.
You know, like, you get like accused of something, like you're not guilty of nothing. You get accused of something too many times, you just like get sick of it. I got this.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, all built up already inside. You said it out that one night when you did it, when you had those already inside of you.
I had a lot. Did a lot of fucking things.
I kind of want to go to her, go drink over there with her, dude. But she's gonna invite that fool. I don't know.
Why?
Huh?
Why?
What? Why what?
If she invites you, you don't want to go? Why?
I don't want to be around a person like that.
You're kind of married, bro.
I'm not gonna do that. I used to be. Or you really rather choose everybody else instead of us? Fuck that. We've been in since we're little kids.
In the beginning, but
Yeah. She's crackheads. Fucking.
yeah, but the thing was, man, like that shit was rough for him when he was going through it. He was expecting more of like,
Oh, the baby him?
he was expecting more like, I don't know, man. Yeah, kind of like more of like, understand what I'm going through, but kind of hard to do that, man, because we didn't do that for her either. We didn't take her side.
Blocked us from her life over there.
Yeah, she blocked us out too.
Yeah.
She was just like, yo, I'm stepping away, whatever. Like, okay.
And then she's like,
Yeah, she got past her shit.
I told him, I was like, I know how it fucking feels, dude. What she didn't cheat on you like that, but.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was like,
You know, like me, I fucking checked out of my own fucking apartment and cheated on and.
I still want to be. I mean, did you a favor, really, but.
Yeah, way big favor.
Yeah.
I thought it was the biggest bullet ever.
That was fucking yeah,
Yeah, I thought it was fucking 20 millimeter. Yeah, man, fucking that thing thick as shit. I'm saying,
hung off the table. I'm gonna have to put a fucking fist in it. Put a thumb.
yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty fucking cool. God, thinking about it, like, I want a 50, man, but I don't want to drop it for $9 grand.
I don't know.
And then the ammo's
I just want to shoot one, dude. That's all I want to
shoot Alex's.
That's what I'm saying. I want Alex to let me fucking shoot him.
Yes, he'll let you shoot free.
I know he will.
Just pay for the ammo. You know, fucking $10 for 2 rounds.
He asked me if I wanted to shoot the other day.
I know. But those days you just shot it. It's a good fucking round. I mean, that one he's got, it does have more kick than a Barrett, though.
Yeah.
I've shot a Barrett before too. When you shoot a Barrett, like when you feel that shit go off, you already got dust at the 400. It's fast.
Your eyes are closed already.
Well, because like you feel that shit kick your shoulder,
And
you don't see like you just see the splash.
Yeah.
Because like when you pull the trigger, you feel that shit move you, and as you're coming back into place, that fucking dust is already in the 400 or 500 yards. It's already splashed.
Yeah.
That fucking 50 counts fast.
And then you fucking you feel all the pressure come off of it.
Yeah, he does the shit out of everything around you. So like I'm telling you right now, if you're gonna buy a 50, I was going to. If you're gonna buy one, you need to put like a fucking shit.
Muzzle brake on it.
No, well, that comes with one, but no, you need to put like glass that if it gets a little dirty, it's not gonna like interfere with the way it looks. You need a fucking ACOG, or you need like a knife force. Everybody you oversell the knife force like that, but that fucking knife force scope is like fucking $3,000.
And
Honestly, man, I don't know if it's worth it.
the only thing I really you want is a fucking Desert Eagle.
I don't.
I always been a level one dude since I was a little kid. And the first time I saw it.
I like it, but no, I wouldn't own one.
Yeah, I was buying on that. Last time we talked about that Star, that's what I was gonna buy. I should have bought that instead of the Star. Dude, you have to have ammo, dude. And that shit, everything's gonna run.
You're gonna hate it if you use it though.
Fine. How hard to kick is?
Yeah, you're not gonna like it. You're gonna hate it for one, and for two, like, hey yo, here's a fucking box of 9. Cool, not a big deal. Here's a box of 50 cal shells. That'd be $75, please. Like, it's a fucking stupid amount of money. If you want the Buffalo 4 good rounds, you're gonna need like Underwood or Buffalo 4 or something. If you're using like a bullshit fucking 58 rounds,
Or you fucking do 45 on it.
44.
44, yeah. 44. What?
There's 357 Magnum, 44 Magnum, and 50 Action Express.
So I say we'll do a 44 or
But if you're doing that, like,
I want to do the fucking
man, with a revolver,
I want to do 50. I want to do something like that.
that's what I'm saying. But if you're gonna, but even still, I'm like, if you're gonna do a revolver, you can get a big ass. You know, there's a revolver that shoots a fucking 30-30, right? Yeah. Fucking friend of mine, I don't want to. I'm not gonna fucking dox you, but a friend of mine, you know, we went to school. I'll tell you offline, but. He's got a BFR from Magnum Research, the company that makes revolvers. And it's BFR, and it's a fucking 30-30. Yeah, no, what I'm saying, he's got it's a revolver, and they have a revolver that shoots a 454 Cthulhu. If I'm gonna get a big ass revolver, it's gonna be something like that.
Or 500?
Nah, I wouldn't do the 500. I would do the 460.
500 for the
The 460 Smith & Wesson is comparable to the 500. It's not the same. It is a little less, but in terms of ballistics, like over distance, it'll still kill a deer the same. If you shoot a bear, everything a 50 will do, it'll do the same. So like when you're arguing over that, it's not much different.
Yeah, but these are fucking 50 BMG, not 50 BMG, 50 AE, fucking.
Well, the 500 Smith & Wesson is what you're talking about for the revolver.
No, I'm talking about the 50 AE, for the Eagle. These don't hurt so bad when you shoot, man.
I would just get a 10 millimeter. It copies the same as a fucking 10 millimeter.
You kill anything with this.
10 millimeter will too.
Bear?
You can shoot a fucking bear with a 10 millimeter.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, just keep shooting it. When you with a fucking Dead Eagle, you can shoot one time.
You are retarded. If you think you kill a bear, if you shoot him in the fucking skull right off the top of the head, maybe. Not at no distance. You ain't killing him with no 51 shot. 50 BMG, maybe. One solid round.
Yeah, maybe you'll fucking kill anything.
One shot straight through, maybe. But that bear ain't gonna fucking stop running at you. Bears take full 12 gauge slugs and keep coming at you. You think a 50 AE's gonna stop? You're slow motion. Your fucking brain is not registering anything at that point. You got some video game fucking logic right there.
100 on you. 100 something.
500 Smith and Frisbee. Wow, one shot of that bitch. That is short barrel we were looking at. Oh, there's a 2-inch barrel on it. All right, so you bought a Frisbee. I got you.
That's what I said.
First round.
That's what I said. He's all Frisbee, huh? That's why I want to buy those fucking gaming chairs, dude. Well, have you remember those? I don't know if you've seen those beds before. They call them purple beds.
Yeah, I've seen them.
Yeah, the cushion, they're like honeycomb.
Yeah, they say they have the big octagons on them.
Yeah, they have honeycomb system.
Oh no, it's fucking nice.
They copied that shit and they made it where they're just cushions. So,
I know. They make it for truck drivers.
I'm gonna buy one of those for work.
Put on your fucking big ass truck. Your fucking all-terrain.
That and I'm gonna put one on the floor too.
Yeah, that'll wear out.
That's why I want to buy one of those vans. One of those vans. One of the kids that play around on top of it.
They sell them over there at Walmart.
Dude.
All right, you get the fatigue mats too, the ones that you use when you're standing at a station working.
Yeah.
Those rubber mats that they have.
Yeah. The one that the librarians use and all that stuff.
Yeah, you can use those too. You just stack them too deep, and you can take your shoes off and put your feet on there. Yeah. You won't feel shit, bro. They'll keep your feet from hurting. Like whenever you're rolling the brake and then you're literally just backing up, you stop the fucking drop the load you have, when you're unloading, you just put your feet on there while you're just waiting for your PTO to finish doing what it's doing. You just put your feet on there real rest, chill.
Well, I had to put the gas on mine.
Oh, dude. Oh, you gotta drop. You gotta pick that
Except
up.
for the John Deere one. John Deere, you pull the brake down, push back on the lever, it does myself.
That's what I'm saying. Most PTOs, when you put them, you don't have to go.
The Volvo, dude.
Because cats, I think the cats are like that too. When you put them on PTO, it just does it by itself.
Yeah, because how the brake works. I had like it engages myself when it pushes the brake.
Because the cat and you said John Deere.
Yeah.
I don't know if John Deere does that. No, the cats and there's another one that does that too. When you put on a PTO, it just does it by itself.
Yeah, fucking Volvo, dude. It has the spacious in there, but I'm not gonna be that John Deere. When I'm gonna switch over to that John Deere. Yeah, I can actually throw my leg out far. I don't know if it's wider on the inside. Because on the Volvo, the passenger's behind you. On the John Deere, it has it next to you.
You don't have a passenger with you, but you're by yourself. You're not connected.
I just throw my leg over to the side. I have all that room over there.
You're gonna be on the passenger side anyway.
I decided to put his own there. Just see if I can pay it.
It's gonna be for right along for them to observe you.
Yeah.
What's up, Louis? I mean, the way I see it, man, like, you do whatever. I'm gonna have to change the music here, man. Don't touch the cigar. Don't touch the cigar.
And I cut on him.
She gotta do that. She gotta put her no line.
Sir?
No, pardon. No.
You would, right?
I knew it. I was gonna say you're gonna start blaming
And then she's the only one you see her fucking forearms and stuff. And you just fucking get mad at her fool.
He does not. Everyone's gonna say that shit on there. They're gonna think you're serious. They're gonna be like, genius, you dog, and you fucking whole fucking people online.
You know, we call CPS on this.
They're gonna have a whole fucking Reddit forum, subreddit for him abusing a dog.
CPS was GPS is dog figures or It's like beans when he did that.
Beans?
Yeah.
Wrong beans. You're a fucking beaner. What do you know about that?
Oh, beans?
You ain't white. No matter how much you try to pretend to be.
I love advertising for it.
You want to tell everybody about how everybody talks Spanish to JD and talk to you with English?
For real. I don't ever ask for white. Everybody else wants to be white.
It's the joke I made. I make it a joke for the guys that are not aware. When Yeti and JD are hanging out together, like they'll go and get something to eat, or like, hey, we'll stop over here somewhere to go grab something for lunch or whatever, right? While they're hanging out, the waitress will walk up, look at JD, they look at Yeti, and walk straight up to JD and start talking to him in Spanish. And JD's like, what the fuck? And then she'll look at Yeti, perfect English.
Yeah, and then when JD asked JD what he wants, I'm like, I talk to him in Spanish, and now all he wants is like, he don't understand what he's talking about.
It's getting better, though. No? At all?
Oh, I never started talking to him Spanish. That's funny. That's just talking Spanish. I was like, but you get on.
You say no Spanish?
You get like,
Well, like California.
yeah, that's something real Spanish.
I like how no matter where you go, New Mexico Spanish, Texas Spanish, Arizona Spanish, California Spanish, like none of them are really the same. They have their own little slang in each place.
Yeah.
And they're like, nah. Over there, New Mexico Spanish, not real Spanish. Like, it's pretty fucking close, dude. They all sound the same. No, they don't. No, they don't. Everybody. And when you're taught, like, real Spanish, like you go to Spanish class, the Spanish they teach you,
I got to talk about teacher.
it's Castile Spanish. Is what they teach you, like Spain Spanish. Yeah. So when you're talking over there, you're like, oh yeah, this car. That's a carro. That truck. Troca. And everybody's all, no, that's not what that is. Then they give you like a whole like real name for it, and everybody's all looking around. What the fuck?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking
Look at
about.
that.
What the hell is that? A big ass road. Oh, the locust, dude.
It's dead, whatever the fuck it
Oh, the
is.
locust. No, locust, I mean, it's a chana.
Shadow.
That
motherfucker-
What do they call it? How you say it in English?
Cicada.
Cicada, there you go. Kill it, dude.
Fuck that, dude.
Kill that blue eater.
How you like that fucking screaming and shit? I'm gonna do that. When I catch a fucking Shishada one of these days,
Start getting at it. Ah!
I'm gonna duct tape him to a fucking pole, put some earbuds on him, start playing Britney Spears. How do you like it, bitch?
Britney, bitch.
Play Britney Spears album. No, you know what? I'll play something worse. I'll play Barbie Girl or something.
That's full.
The fucking Shishada's gonna be like,
I'll
fucking
never fucking make those noises
just
again.
panicking. How do you like it, bitch? Listen to this stupid ass shit
I
all
was in the
day.
middle of the fucking night. When I was sleeping, all I heard.
Whatever the fuck it was. Kind of looks like one, but them Chichanas usually they fly. I don't know.
Oh, because when they get down on the ground like that, they pretty fucking got out of their shell.
Pretty had it.
Yeah.
That motherfucker. Well, he's in the afterlife now. He's
Dude,
gone.
he's gone. Whatever the hell that was.
That's not the fuck out of it. Well, Blue was trying to eat it. I don't know. I don't like that. You're not eating something I don't know what it is because it's gonna make you sick.
I saw the wings in the back. Oh, good. The locust.
Point out where the wings are. Someone was trying to fucking on the bottom of my shoes. That's not fuck that right there.
Dude, what the fuck is a locust?
Locust?
Yeah.
The grasshopper?
Oh. Yeah, I remember they used to always come out with locust.
Bad translation.
Yeah.
So it is bad translation. Locust. What turns a grasshopper into a locust is whenever they start eating each other. When there's a huge swarm of grasshoppers, they are no longer grasshoppers. Usually stay in one spot. But when they start to migrate, that's when they're considered locusts.
That's when they started putting people through the pile and moving around and eating everything.
Because they eat each other. They eat what they land on. They eat that, and the other ones land. If there's nothing to eat, they eat the ones in front of them.
Just like how
And their
like,
shells.
just like on Curse and County Dog when they find that fucking stone and then that he's all return to Sacker, whatever the fuck it is, or stuff from my church, and the locusts come and eat the whole house and all that. So that's what they are.
Locusts don't eat wood, but yeah, for the show, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Locusts are usually we have a swarm of locusts. They're grasshoppers, but the grasshoppers, when they go through famine and they start eating each other, they become cannibals.
That's when they turn to the big ones like that, right?
Yeah, whenever they eat each other, their body, like their whole body changes. Like they get their legs, their back legs get like they change color. Their back legs get like a little bit bigger, and they have bigger fucking. You know, they have little pickles in the back.
Yeah.
They get way bigger ones. Like they look like.
The ones you see on the field,
They look like they're fucking.
when they fucking fly you, don't fucking knock you out.
They go from being a grasshopper to being like a fucking biker.
Yeah.
Like they look like a punk.
Just like on that one Bug's Life or Ants or whatever.
They look like a fucking biker gang when they show up.
Yeah.
They're all got all kinds of metal studs on them and shit, right? Like that. Well, like instead of that, it was just a grasshopper.
That's how it is on the cartoon when he walks. He's all he gets first on.
Them big old fucking locusts, man. They start munching each other because they're starving. There's too many of them.
Yeah.
And then there's no food to eat. So they start eating each other, and then they panic and take off.
Yeah, that's what
So they chase them. And when they chase them into the next spot where they land to eat. Well, there's still some that are changed, and they're not going to eat the green they land on. They may eat some of that, but then they're targeting the other.
Yeah, that's why like on that movie, I don't know if it's Ants or Bug's Life. I think it's Bug's Life. And the fucking grasshoppers. There's like so many of them, and they get the ants to do all the work for them.
Yes,
So we all the food and all that.
that's actually a children's story too. Of the ants, that the ants gathered a bunch of food for the grasshopper, and the grasshopper ate all fucking summer. And the ants stored their food away, like in their little hole.
Yeah.
And then come wintertime, the grasshopper had no food.
So the ants,
So he fucking,
cave
he
in.
almost died, and the ants had to bring him in and feed him.
Yeah.
And then come the next spring, the grasshopper ate all their food or whatever. Come spring, he never learned. He just did it again.
Yeah.
The moral of the story is, like, don't
Learn how to fucking do it for yourself.
Yeah, don't consume everything. Don't consume everything you get. Save it.
Another caterpillar.
Got all kind of wildlife out here.
Not like caterpillar. It's a fucking June bug.
Yeah, it's June bug.
I've heard that caterpillar is the way it is.
I ain't gonna step on him. I don't care about that.
Yeah, that was retarded.
He'll kill himself here in a minute.
Yeah, that's how you get back home and fly.
He'll Wile E. Coyote himself here in a
How they
minute.
don't know how to get back home and fly.
You're stupid. Help you.
Fucking pick them up and thumb in the air. Move. They're just like a little bitch.
Put back over.
They're like little pornos on the ground.
Pretty much. Look at JD over there all fucking all naked and shit.
But that fucking, you know, watch out for the fucking go and peg that peg inside the egg and all that.
Like flying, yeah, like some of those porn notes at you.
You know, making it feel kind of. I don't know, you know. Like
12:30. 12:30, JD.
What are you drinking out there?
Where's everybody at? What's everybody drinking? I guess it'll help if I plug
I don't think you have this.
You crashed pretty fucking hard, bro. I'm not gonna tell you, but ready for the Grande Americano fucking.
Oh, before I even left the room, I want.
Huh? Oh, yeah, you watched it? Oh, pretty bad.
That shit went on forever.
That was a long run. Like, that was literally their WrestleMania, which is funny because their WrestleMania is the whole.
And he a bare knuckle fighter too? A bare knuckle fighter or a UFC fighter or something like that?
I know that Chuck Gable.
Huh?
Chuck Gable is an Olympian.
Yeah. I guess, I've seen him before. I think on bare knuckle fighting.
We were saying that earlier. I was like, he's kind of like Kurt Angle, the way his body build is. You can
That's
tell.
kind of how his. They were trying to do that without having him and Kurt Angle had a match, but it wasn't in WWE. It was like a thing with Kurt Angle doesn't have
What?
It was all bloody. It was
I know. Yeah, he said that at the very end when he was all fucking just all over his fucking face.
He's trying to wipe the sweat and he just kept smearing the blood. I was like, yeah.
He did that shit Hogan used to do. He cut himself in his hairline, started blinking, squinting real hard. It would just open up and bleed more. That's why I was like, now he took his mask off. He's really gonna fucking bleed everywhere now.
Like I was telling Texas, I was like, oh, watch, they're gonna fucking both take off each other's masks at the same time or something like that. That's what I thought they were gonna do at first.
I wasn't sure it was gonna go at first, but I'm like, the way they kept playing the crowd where they would boo and chant, and I'm like,
no, they're
gonna give it to him because he's the most popular here, and it's gonna be here where he's gonna stay. So
yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was like, he's over here, Chad Gable, everybody loves Chad Gable here.
In America.
But when you're over there,
in the States, yeah, for whatever reason, in the U.S., Chad is more popular.
Yeah.
But when you go to Mexico, Kaiser is, and I mean, they're painting murals, doing small like parades for Kaiser. But he's so over.
I got you. I don't know if you're gonna be awake or you're gonna go back to sleep for work, but I got you a cigar in there.
was gonna.
I thought we were gonna that shit was gonna be over fucking sooner. I didn't know we were gonna be watching that shit all night, but I was
That chick that was he was with, his chick, his real chick.
Yeah, that's the chick that was with him when he got arrested in Florida. She used to be like a reporter or whatever.
She showed up, bro. She had that paper. I was like, she showed up with lottery numbers and shit.
She bought a ticket.
I was just talking shit, dude. I was like, showed up with a lottery ticket. That fucking blind dude beat the shit out of the other guy. I was like, pretty funny.
Yeah, that was pretty badass, dude. When he fucking flew off
the chick in the red hair is when she like removed her mask.
Uh-huh.
Like it's a whole gimmick where like for whatever reason she's been in AAA for years, but it's a dude as a woman. Like that's the whole like she's a
This
transgender.
was a singer. And
Yeah,
I'm like,
because she does. That thing is she does like that famous singer from Mexico.
I don't know anything about it.
No, but I think it's funny because that was the whole gimmick is that like she's like a transgender, which I don't understand how because she's appeared on WWE before, and I don't understand why the left hasn't been like, oh, it's whatever. But like down in Mexico, it's funny to make fun of transgenders openly. That's the whole joke and the gimmick.
You see Bailey?
Yeah,
I thought they were gonna have a match tonight. I thought, but it's for Monday, right?
I'm like, yeah, what's up?
Monday they're gonna do a match.
I think so.
Because Monday, I know they're supposed to have a SmackDown and Raw there in Mexico City.
Not Mexico City. They're gonna go to Jalisco, Monterrey, and a couple other places, and then they're gonna go. Finally, they're gonna finish in Mexico. Mexico
That
City.
wasn't
Yeah.
Jeff's Monterey tonight.
I don't know where they were tonight.
Monterrey.
I think they were Monterey.
Yeah.
I put a shirt on.
They do 6 like though.
Come on, JD. They want to see you like that. Oh shit, guys.
What was that?
Hide your women. JD's gonna come out here shirtless. That wasn't
I mean, I'll bring out that camera, dude, see if we can connect to your phone.
for what?
Just see if we can. Maybe it's just my phone.
For the
I even tried another app.
doorbell camera or whatever. Okay. I don't know why you want to connect.
I just want to see if it work on your phone. Maybe it's just my phone. Maybe I have to connect to one of those phones I have in my phone.
And if it works.
Huh?
And if it works,
It's my phone then.
you gotta apologize to that guy.
Fuck that guy, dude.
Our F4 product sucks.
I will see if I connect to JD's phone too.
So one of these for mine?
Yeah, one of those.
There's one in the bag, and then there's another one underneath. But it's in that bag right there with the black bag. There's one underneath it. Grab the other one.
Okay.
That one's dry. That's the one that I had in the cooler. Grab the other one.
And she does. My niece does a good job on my arm, dude. You gonna let her do
That one's the brand new one
You
right
gonna let
there.
her do your back?
Not my back, but I'll let her do something else. She won't do my back because the tattoo artist that started it, he's gonna finish it.
Oh,
That's his piece. He's gonna finish it.
okay.
I'm a
I'm
believer. I'm a believer in that right there.
Let her do Triple B on you.
She can do the true beat on me.
Put that new logo. I'm gonna put that new logo on my back of my calf.
So am I. That's all I want to do.
And I want to get 1% on me too.
Nah, don't do that. Oh, you got me inviting all kinds of problems. Don't do that.
What?
I mean, why?
It's something proud of you should be proud of.
There's
You
like
you overcame it.
there are three fucking types of 1%. Are you gonna do 1% inside of the diamond? Like fucking biker 1%?
Oh, 1% is because
Or the people that
you get overcome drugs.
I'll say the recovery. Okay. I'll say because that 1% that's a different thing.
You have the cutter out here?
I think it's 3%.
What up?
The cutter?
Yeah, I got everything.
Did you need the door open? Oh, here.
When I got the extension cord,
I didn't leave that open.
that motherfucker was unlocked.
It wasn't like wide open, but
The door was closed, but it was unlocked.
Yeah.
When I pushed on
okay.
it, it opened.
Yeah, it's normal. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was like, fuck. And I looked inside. It didn't look like nothing was missing. It just looked like someone dumped the 5-gallon bucket of that trash in the corner, though.
Yeah, it was when I was cooking back there.
Oh, okay. I was like, well, let me move.
I need to go get me one of those now. Church.
It'll hold me. It'll hold you. I'm fucking heavy as fuck.
I'm gonna get the one that the JD was talking about. A little C one.
No, dude. Wow. When I had my cigar a minute ago, she came over and tried to like fucking bite on it. I was like, that's the last thing you need. Fucking bite on that, get a fucking nicotine high. She gonna be over here all smoking cigarettes.
She's gonna eat that fucking cicada or whatever it's called.
Oh yeah, she's trying to cicada. Yeah, I brought everything. That was a plan. I didn't know we were gonna watch the AAA thing.
I was like, we could watch that here. I could run one of my TVs out here.
Well, because I was like, man, well, it'll be cool. We'll hang out. We'll drink some fucking cold brews and smoke some cigars. Have a good fucking Sunday, Saturday, whatever fucking day it is. Saturday, right? This Saturday.
Yeah, Sunday now.
It's past midnight, so yeah, Sunday now.
Yeah, but that match is fucking awesome.
That shit took forever.
This dude was actually into it like hard.
Not hard.
Well,
but
because
All the matches.
you know who's booking?
Did you see
The Undertaker?
I know that, but did you see that motherfucker dive between the turnbuckles to the fucking out? I was like, holy shit, that's fucking sick.
Dude, that
And I kept
was crazy.
I kept calling it. I was like, this is the fucking 90s. This is 90s WWF right here. The way that they're pulling off like some of the outside moves.
Did you hear what
That motherfucker missed it.
So I know you guys were watching in Spanish, but did you listen to any of the English commentary?
Yeah, you hear the one guy's like, think you're Undertaker?
Well, because it's what's his face in JBL on English commentary, and JBL over there trying not to get fired because he was making some of the comments I was listening to. I was like, I don't know. JBL is pretty close. JBL is like, oh man, we should deport them. Why are they even here ringside? And I was like, yo, JBL, calm down.
They're in Mexico.
Where the fuck?
They're gonna deport them back to America?
Where the fuck were they commentating at?
No,
They were over there. They had their own English announce table. I assume that's the one that they go through down there.
Yeah, but we watched it all in Spanish. We watched the full.
No,
Spanish.
I watched it full in English.
Oh, okay. Well, we watched the full Spanish channel on it.
We heard it. One of the crowd members, "Think you Undertaker" or something like that.
Yeah.
And also, we've been in these cigars. None of the smoke showing up on camera.
I know, dude.
Weird, right?
Yeah. I can't even see the cherry light up red or nothing.
You can see it, watch.
My mom wasn't doing that.
Oh, sorry.
I'm at the bottom of mine right now. I gotta take the fucking.
Take that little that little paper.
Get off there, motherfucker.
We should get the weed whacker. Come out here and start.
And that's what I do tomorrow.
I was like,
I said the same thing.
Or if you could get me the hose from the front and bring it back here so I can spray.
What, you gonna pull them out or what?
You get the.
I pulled mine by hand when I was on front yard today.
Because I'm
Look at how hard it
those
rained.
trees up there. I'm gonna have to put them out by hand.
I got a talach, bro. I told you, I bring the talach, it'll fucking take the root.
That's what I'm saying.
You need to cut below the ground.
That's what I'm saying. I need to put them out.
Otherwise, that motherfucker, when that root's spread under there, you ain't never gonna get rid of them. You gotta talach that shit. It's a, what do you call a grub hoe. So it's basically an axe, but instead of for cutting wood, you're cutting roots. So I have one.
The one for you when you dig trenches and shit.
You can do that with it too. Like for when you're doing rows for like corn and all that, you can do it like that by hand too. But it's mainly for cutting roots.
So I have a hole in my.
This got some weight to it.
I got an Aggie. I have an Aggie. Well,
but it won't cut the root.
An Aggie will.
The root it won't.
It will. I go all the way down.
Okay. I'll see. I'll stand right here and watch it. I'll watch you sweat like a whore in church. Go for it. That's all I just pop one swing, root's done.
What the fuck do you know what Aggie is? You know what Aggie is, right?
Yeah. It's like a real fucking heavy ass hole.
Yeah.
But it's not the same.
You keep moving. That's why I stopped petting you, idiot.
Yeah, well, maybe
I
you're
told
right.
you before. I told you he could find if he was here right now, he'd be like, I'm grabbing her armful, getting a cigar, fucking putting a cigar
He was
out.
already accusing you of. He was like, "You see Bluey's arms right here? It's where JD smokes and fucking burns." I was like, "Don't be saying that shit, bro." I was like, "They're gonna fucking think that they're gonna think that shit's real."
Dude, if you proof that I don't. Look at her. She comes over to me. If I was abusing her, she would.
Yeah, she's like, fuck, please don't hit me. I better go over there and fucking show him, try to show
What do
him.
they call that? Fucking.
Fuck, what's it called?
When you have somebody captured,
Stockholm syndrome.
yeah.
I don't know why I was thinking Lockholm, and I was like, that's not it.
I was thinking Helsinki, but that's a different thing. That's when you murder people. Helsinki, the torture dungeon.
Yeah.
That's a different. That's Doctor Death over there. It's a different thing. I took that shit in a totally different direction.
Well, that's what she is. She's like, gonna go in and show some love because as soon as these guys leave,
Because if I
she's gonna
don't,
start kicking the shit out of me and burning me and stuff.
because if I don't, somebody's gonna come here and beat me.
Have you seen the neighbors?
Today? No, I haven't seen them today. I saw the neighbors on the other side.
I see him quite a bit.
They pulled
I'm
in.
not even kidding. Every time I see him, he asks about your top.
Hey, you gotta send that to me.
Oh, you want
Well,
it?
you got fucking 8 grand. I'll send it.
I'll just give me 10 grand right now. Now it works.
Man, I'll tell you about this offline, but I bought a car for a month today.
Oh,
I got a little Toyota.
nice. And I was looking at they have a version of my car down the road that's for sale. It's black and it's 4-wheel drive.
Yeah, you told me. We haven't seen it yet, but you told me.
Yeah, when you go down here, go down all the way down the center,
Yeah.
and
Yeah, I got you.
it's like 4 blocks away.
I didn't see the price though. I
I'm
want
sure I got myself retarded for it. It'd be like 20 grand or something.
Nah, I can't even no way.
I don't know, but I'm just saying. Usually everybody around here.
If it's something cheap, I'll be like, look, I got 2 versions of my car now.
There's a bad as Volkswagen, dude. I want to buy down there. They want 4,000 for it.
4,000?
Yeah,
That ain't bad.
It's a Golf.
Oh, okay, never mind.
supercharged.
That's why I said never mind. Because those Golfs, dude, the closest place you can fix them is Lubbock.
Sorry.
Okay. When the Golfs and Jettas are the same, those turbos fucking go out fast on those. And you go to get a turbo fix, you're looking at 2 grand for a new turbo plus installation. Because they have to fucking time it or whatever they got to do when they put it in there for the little computer thing. That's the only thing I have against those cars, man. The Volkswagens, it's just they turbocharge everything, and the turbos just either the manufacturer that's making them for Volkswagen, or they're made by Volkswagen. I don't know, but whoever's manufacturing them is not doing that good of a job because them motherfuckers go out fast. Because when Jay had that Jetta, his went down.
I remember that.
And well, it went down when he didn't even have it. He sold it to at the time his ex-wife's fucking cousins. Yeah, we'll take over payments, we'll do whatever. And they cried about it. So finally he was like, all right, man, fuck, here's the fucking keys. Give me this much down, and then you can take the car.
Yeah, because I remember when he was gonna send it to me first.
And then after that, bro, they drove it around for I don't know, like 4 or 5 months. And they made no payments on it.
Yeah.
And then they came after Jay for it. And they're like, yo, you ain't made no payments. He's like, what do you mean I ain't made no payments?
Yeah, I remember that.
Then he went after them. He's like, what the fuck are you doing? You gave me this much for the car. Like, yeah, that was for the payments. Like, no, it's not. That's for me. You're going to continue payments on the vehicle. That 4,000 or 5,000, whatever it was, that's for me because you're buying it for me. And then you're taking over payments.
Yeah. It was pretty much like a down payment.
You're all, we can't afford these payments. Fucking $250 a month? What do you mean you can't afford these payments? He got it down to, because he had already paid, he paid a big ass chunk of it. I think he had him readjust the amount. It wasn't like he reissued the loan. It was a loan adjustment. So they issued a new whatever payment structure.
It's almost like a refinance.
Kind of like that, but a refinance you have to like repay. They have to repay like costs and all that shit. This is a restructure, which is basically, hey, I paid off a big chunk of it up front, and the loan is for 5 years, and I've already paid off like 3 years of it. So let's take the 2 years I owe and stretch that out for the 5 years now. So it drops the payment from like $600 or $500 a month to like $200.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
So like to drop the payment, he did that first before he even gave it to him. Like, yo, it's already done. Where it's like $250 a month, and they couldn't pay it. And so I fucked up his credit, bro. It was a whole thing. I'm like, Jay, her family is fucking worthless.
Yeah, because I was gonna do that before you even get to him. Because he was always.
You should have, man.
He asked me if I wanted to get it.
Because he was fucking hauling ass all over town.
Yeah.
He burned that turbo up, man. Like the turbo was, I don't know, whatever it was that he was doing with it. I don't know if he was hauling ass in the city, like hauling ass and stopping, hauling ass and stop. I don't know what it is, but he spooled that motherfucker up so hard that it fucked up the turbo.
Yeah, because he's fucking a homeowner. This is a race car.
He's a fucking idiot. That's what he is. He used to do that shit where he's like, oh, I'll like street race people between like 3 blocks or something. Dumbass. That guy's a fucking idiot, bro. Another one.
Yeah, people think that they have turbos in the we got race. I know.
You realize that's like for gas mileage, right?
Turbos just help you out, just like, help your horsepower out and help you.
Boost your speed. But like over time, the more you abuse the shit out of it, you don't have a race car, bro. You have a regular car, and you abuse the shit out of it. It only takes so much before it gives out.
Yeah.
But his went out, and then a friend of my mom's, she don't race for shit. She just drives it normal. She's an old lady, so. But her turbo went out on her Golf. She had a Golf, and hers went out. She had it for like 2 years. The turbo just died. So I said, like, man, maybe the turbos just suck.
Yeah.
So when he mentioned that one, I'm like,
it's probably a low pressure Westwing.
I don't know. What do you think about that one, man? Do you like the flavor?
Yeah, I like this one.
Yeah, you said he didn't like that one I gave him.
Well, it's not just what I was drinking it with.
Oh, yeah. Good day you're drinking.
You can't.
You got some more?
It'll be probably the only one I drink because I got to be at work in a couple hours.
Yeah, I know. But a couple of those will just help you sleep. Or one of those at least. Now you get fucking shit face off one can, right?
Yo.
He passes out in the seat. Just draw a fucking mustache and dick on his face and leave him out here.
Yeah.
Oh, man. I gotta say all that offline. Never mind.
Oh, when we did.
No.
When we did this little fake.
No. When somebody did that to somebody else.
I didn't do that.
When somebody in the crew did it to someone else in the crew.
Taco.
Because Taco was like, yo, fuck this guy. He fell asleep. Laid him out and just fucked him up. I still got the pictures.
Even some of the girls were going on too, didn't they?
Yeah. All the girls did. They were like, oh, somebody's doing it? Free game. I'm like, well, I feel bad, but I mean,
had shoes on.
The shoes are on. I mean, you know the rules. If you pass out or you're going to go to sleep because you're like, I know I'm not going to make it tonight, take your shoes off. You're good. You sleep inside, outside, don't care. You take your shoes off. You're good. Fall asleep with your shoes on, fair game. That's the only time I'll step in is like, if you're like, oh, you're falling asleep and you take your shoes off. Oh, no.
But,
they're going to fart again.
No, then I remember we had that. We had that since we were like, younger, dude. We always did that.
We used to fucking get drunk at junior high. That was always been the rule. You have your shoes on, fair game. We'd fuck with people and fucking pass out and shit. I remember when I was drinking with the high schoolers, bro, when I was in junior high. Fucking Tacos buddies.
Yeah.
When I first got into high school, I remember they all thought I was a senior like they were. That was fucking cool. Fucking Jody and Chance and everybody. Fucking Will was a crackhead. Fucking used to kick with him.
Yeah.
For real. He was a fucking skinhead. He used to kick with all the fucking Aryan Brotherhood and shit.
Yeah, I remember that.
The only people we hang out with though was a couple of Mexicans here and there, but that was it. All those Aryan guys, man. Everybody makes a big old thing about them, but most of them are pretty cool.
Yeah.
They're not like, I mean, I guess if you push them hard enough, like anybody else, they'll fucking whatever. But every one of them I ever met or hung around, they've always been all right. Always treat me all right. I had more fucking luck with them than I did with fucking some of the other fucking dudes on the south side.
Which south side?
You go to the south side, bro, on fucking flats.
Go to Steiner Street.
Nah, I'm good. Honestly, I had better luck with the skinheads than I did with them. They're like,
That's what I told JD. I was like, when we went to get the refrigerator, I was like, man, fool, we need to take our pistols with us. Just fuck that.
oh, you went to the south side?
And we went to go to the refrigerator.
Poor JD had no idea where he was going.
Nah, but at least when he went, none of those fucking fuckers didn't fuck with us.
Oh, no?
That's good. Remember that last time when we went, dude, they all jumped in front of the car trying to stop us?
Yeah, they fucking swarmed the car trying to fucking, like, hey, yo.
What are you doing over here?
Yeah, hook us up. And I'm like, nah, I'm good, man. Nah, bro, it's door dashing. Fuck no, we weren't door dashing, bro. We just try to get through the hood.
And that's when I started doing favors, remember? And going over there.
Yeah.
Changing this old lady all the time.
Yeah, that old lady was cool. We just put all our groceries on the doorstep for her. That was a whole nother thing, though. That's what we were just fucking around for extra money, beer money, basically.
Yeah, because that's when
That was that shit with fucking Sunshine.
that's when the fucking Corona started doing all that bullshit.
That was right before Corona, the big virus.
Yeah,
Yeah. Well, no,
and then
I know you're not drinking nothing. What
and
you
then
want?
whatever the fuck is that new fucking sickness is supposed to come out.
I'm gonna put that extension back in there before I leave. I'll shut. I don't have a key to lock it, but I'll shut everything down. Yeah, he's got a key if you want to lock. So
Did you do this one on lock right here?
yeah, it
Well,
was unlocked. When
Both of these gates were on. I don't know if that was unlocked, but I know that one was wide open. And that's why I was asking you if you went through.
Only time I come out here ever.
Did
Yeah,
one
it
of
was-
your nieces or anything?
it was unlocked. I know it was unlocked from the last time I came back here, and I shut the deal. And I told you when I left, we shut the gate, and I was like, just make sure it's locked because I can't lock it from the outside. But that was
you bought the car.
like weeks ago though, because I parked back
But
here.
he said it was locked. It was locked, but it was open still.
The lock was locked, but the latch slid through.
Yeah.
That but I mean after that I don't know. I didn't fuck with no lock after that. I'm just saying that when I backed up over here and parked, because I unloaded all the food that we did when we barbecued. But that was the only time I went to that bag gate back there. So I don't know, man. If they're crackheads opening your gates, they're not stealing nothing. Everything's still here.
Now they come back here. They're like, a dog. Pet the dog. All right, let's leave.
Yeah, no, they're just fucking ADD crackheads. Just pet her like vigorously for 4
She
hours.
gets a little violent sometimes.
She does?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Like,
I didn't see her be violent once.
When she's like,
Other than
when she knows that someone's walking in the back, she fucking her hair stand up and everything.
The only time I've seen her do any of that is when she tries to get under my feet. Like when I try to come down the stairs.
I can see her get the birds, dude.
Oh, that's just dogs.
And fucking squirrels, dude, they fucking taunt her and shit.
There's that one fat squirrel that keeps running across these lines right here. The squirrel tried to get into that little anti-bark box that I haven't put a battery in.
Dude.
It's not working, but the squirrel keeps trying to get into that.
Yeah, I don't know why the fuck
Well,
it
it thinks it's a birdhouse for feeder.
Yeah.
Squirrels eat baby birds. They don't give a fuck. Squirrels eat anything.
is.
They think like everybody thinks squirrels are just like these little soft ass out. I mean, most of the time they're pretty chill, but if a squirrel has an opportunity to eat anything, it will. It'll kill anything.
Have you seen the fucking videos where they attack the humans and shit all over?
They'll attack people, yeah.
Have you seen that one where they fucking attacked a hawk, whatever the fuck it is?
A hawk?
Yeah, fucking it was like some kind of bird, like a hawk or.
It had to be a regular stupid bird.
That squirrel just fucking. There were like two squirrels. One, the other one that came out around the fucking fence, jumped on top of them.
Oh,
Yeah, I've seen that video.
talking about birds. Do you know our neighbor right here by the main road has a whole bunch of fucking doves?
Where?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, and the reason I found that out is I was driving and I was like, dude, these are a ton. Like at first I was like, those white pigeons? And I was like, no, those are a shit ton of white doves that are over here right off the main road. I don't want to like.
Yeah, no, I got you. But they're just hanging out over there?
Yeah,
Are they free or do they have a coop?
They have a coop in his yard, but they'll come out on the street, pick stuff up, and they'll sit on the fence line.
Oh, okay.
And they're always by his place. And I was like,
Yeah,
like you can kind of see there's a coop in the back, but I wasn't sure if it was a chicken coop or what. So
maybe.
I was like, I'm pretty sure it's his because they're always at it, like just right on the other side of that
You
fence.
can't have chickens here.
It's like fucking Mike Tyson and shit. You can have chickens here.
Not in city limits.
Yeah, you can.
As opposed to.
I think you have a limit of how many chickens.
Go where I'm at. You can have 3 of them. Go where I'm at. There's fucking chickens. The Cubans have chickens in the bag.
Yeah, I think you're just limited to how many
You go in the backyard, they're all. They're stupid though. They have a rooster. In the
You're not
back.
supposed to have any kind of farm animals and city limits.
I don't know about that. We'll see. Because they made a big old thing about the chicken. I'm like, man, I don't give a fuck. Because one of the other neighbors on the other side of them,
They crow in the morning.
I don't want to get too whatever about it, but one of the neighbors came and I don't want to dox if it's a man or woman, but we kind of know which gender it is. But the person was like, hey, what's up? Do you have chickens? And I was like, me? No, I ain't on chickens. Why? I hear chickens, and I was like, okay. You talking about the rooster and all that shit, like crowing? Yeah, pretty fucking annoying trying to sleep and this and that and getting the kid ready for school. And I'm like, yeah, they're just chickens. They make a lot of noise on that bullshit. I was like, okay.
Kind of soothing.
And I was like, we grew up with chickens, so
Yeah.
like chickens and farm animals, that don't mean nothing. You're used to it. But like when we move into the city, you're just like, not a big deal. But I guess people that just never grew up with it.
And they're like, what the fuck's going on?
Yeah. So anyway, the roosters get up. They're crowing at like 5:36 in the morning, and they're trying to sleep till the last minute before they take the kids to school or whatever. Anyway, this person was making a thing, and they were like, "Yo, so who has them then?" Because I hear them, and if it's not you and it's not this one, then it's got to be the Cubans over there. And I was like, "Yeah, it's the Cubans. They have them." Straight up told the person.
Well, process of elimination. If I told you I don't have them, and you said it's not this person, then yeah, it has to be the third person you haven't talked to.
And the other thing that's weird is like it's directly next door. How do you not know that?
You
So anyway, the person was like, "I thought so." I'm like, "Okay, well, I'm thinking about calling animal control." And I was like, "Why?"
That's what they do to them.
I'm like, "Why?" Well, because like they're a nuisance and all that. I was like, they don't fucking do anything. They make a little noise, but they don't do anything. They're not like they're in your yard fucking shit all over your fucking patio or anything. They're in chicken coops.
She complains about the chickens, but doesn't complain about the fact that all the local cats have gone missing.
I know, man. All the fucking Asians,
At the end of the road.
all the Asians at the end, bro. Fucking, we had like 20 stray cats. Them bitches, less than a month, all gone.
Well, I was gonna say, I was like,
All of
when I first got here, I was like, there's a ton of animals just run, like small animals running around that street. And since then, I haven't really seen it.
Nah.
I remember you used to have a cat there too. Remember?
Oh man, they killed that cat. The black one.
Yeah.
I call that was what I named him, Gordo Nickel.
Yeah, because he had a business eye, didn't he? Or something?
Yeah, because his eye was off. Another cat. Long story short,
Shit.
there was a cat that was getting his ass whooped in my neighborhood, and it was another big ass cat. It was like way bigger than that one.
What
Beating
do
the
you
shit out of it. And that motherfucker was a cat that somebody had, and it was declawed. So motherfucker couldn't even defend itself. It was the other cat was beating the shit out of it. Whipped his ass from 2 yards over all the way into my yard. And I was like, yo, what the fuck? So I went to break that shit up. I won't tell you how on camera, but just know that I broke it up. And that cat, the black cat that survived, I don't know if it was a boy or girl. I never like checked, but anyway, that black cat just chilled in my house ever since. And all I know is that we had very few bugs and no mice until somebody, I don't know who, I have my suspicions, but somebody took that fucking cat from my house. And that motherfucker, like, I didn't leave cat food for it, nothing. It would hang out with the dogs we had in the back, never had a problem. It was just like a cat that was on weed. It was just chill all the time. So I was like, oh, this was somebody's cat. Because when I did pick it up and I was messing with its front feet, the paws, and I squeezed it, you squeeze it and the claws come out?
Yeah.
Squeeze it, there are no claws. I was like, no wonder why you're getting your ass whooped,
That's
man.
fucked up when people do that to cats.
Oh, fuck, poor cat dudes out here. And I was like, man, I kind of felt bad. And I'm like, put a little extra dog food for them, put a little tuna fish over there. I would leave a little food like by the shed in the back for them. So I'm like, that's where the mice would be. So, if it's not killing nothing, it's got a little something to eat.
Yeah, that's fucked up when you get your cat.
Oro Neko lived at my place and hung around my house for fucking like a year and a half, and then just came up missing out of nowhere. And it was getting fat too, like it was, healthy. And it just came up missing. And I'm like, either the owners came and got it or somebody killed it. And there was somebody out there, you could hear somebody out there with a pellet gun. So I don't know who it was, but I hope they didn't kill it, man. That cat didn't deserve it. That motherfucker only had one eye because when it was in the backyard, when that cat was kicking his ass, that big ass one, it clawed his face, and man, it took the eye right out. Like it looked like a raisin. It was all shriveled up and weird looking.
Yeah, because those fucking cats with claws, they'll pop a fucking dog eyeball out or anything.
Well, that's also why they say when you get scratched by a cat, you gotta clean that shit out. Like,
Catch fever.
Peroxide, 'cause that shit will get you sick. There's a lady that she got scratched in the titty, and it gave her some kind of parasite.
Yeah.
Like she had to go to the hospital. She had to go under some sort of treatment for it for like 3 months. They gave her some parasites from the claws on that cat from whatever it was doing. That shit transferred. I was like, man, that sucks. So anyway, needless to say, that cat never scratched nobody. It was just a chill cat, but
Good.
I'm like, man, fucking sucks.
That's how you're not supposed to call him.
I hope the owner just found it and took it home, man. I really hope that cat never died because that was kind of shitty.
And when you call him, dude, you just fucking had to do it for the bone and all that shit.
I don't know how they do it. I felt bad for him, man. I was like,
You know how they do it? Is you think of the claw's knuckle?
Mhm.
They go down to here.
Yeah.
That's where they cut it.
because whenever I squeeze it, you could feel like there's like some bumps in the hand. You could squeeze it, and you would feel the claws come out of a regular cat.
Yeah.
You would squeeze it, and it would go flat, but nothing came out. And I was like, this motherfucker ain't got no claws.
Yeah, that's always fun. Like just cat anatomy, because I'm like, you squeeze their paws and their claws retract. You squeeze their legs just right, it full extends. It's like you got a puppet. You're like, I used to do that with my cat. I'd make her like karate kick stuff, and I'm like, just
Just squeeze it.
dude, because she would go all ragdoll. So I grab her, I'm like, Mom was like, stop. She doesn't like it. I was like, she didn't like it. She tried to get away. She's not trying to get away.
Yeah, everything else.
Guy was just like, I guess this is playtime. This is what cats do.
And if they don't have that back claws, dude, they can't defend themselves.
Well,
Yeah, because cats will grab you with their front and then start fucking kicking you with their back legs.
Yeah. They have those looking little thumb ones. They're like spurs.
the Duke claws.
Yeah, they put it with the back ones like spurs. That's why you see all the fucking fur flying up and all that.
I don't know, but that motherfucker had no claws. Like it could still climb stuff. It was still like athletic and shit, but I felt bad.
Just like when they get down and dirty and busy with another cat, that's why they make those noises like it's not like someone's dying.
They're fucking clawing onto them. I don't know, man. Like I said, I don't know all the details. I should have brought that cat inside, man. Should have made an inside cat. That motherfucker had no claws. So I was like, damn, I felt bad for him or her or whatever.
You bring the cat inside, you give it a little eye patch. Little parrot cat.
I mean, the cat was chill enough, but there are times where you go out there and you talk to it and pet it, and out of nowhere, it would just
Flip on you.
get fucking skittish and just take off. You know,
Well,
like,
that's cats.
and you're like, what the fuck?
Yeah, cats have like
I'm not a cat.
schizophrenia, and they're like, oh,
And it starts fucking demolishing everything.
they forget where they are. They're like, oh,
They have dementia and shit. Just
they got
forget what they're doing.
PTSD from something. They're like, oh god.
Well,
Oh, they see their own shadows. Like, oh, what the fuck was that?
I guess it's normal because that's what it did. And I was like, all right, maybe this motherfucker's not right. Like maybe something happened to him or whatever. Maybe I shouldn't bring him inside where he could fuck up
Everything.
somebody by biting him. I guess because he has no claws. Because that's the reason I was like, man, I'll take him in because he's not gonna cut anything up. You don't have no fucking, you know what I mean? You don't have no claws to scratch nothing. But I figured they need them.
Talking about pets, have you ever given more thought about getting that one bird that you're talking about?
I thought about it,
Which
man.
one?
That's a lot of money though. They're messy, and if I leave,
Looking at cockatoos and
I was looking at cockatiels and shit. There's cockatoos, like the ones your dad had, the little gray birds with the yellow heads.
Yeah.
Thought about getting one just to have something there. So always something to look forward to me when I come home.
Yeah.
he has.
Well, there's a cage there.
trains
Going
in it. They just be like, quick, give me the remote. And it just flies.
there's a cage there.
I was like, man,
Give
I
me a
can.
beer. The birds. Just...
I was like, I can do that, or I can fucking become a falconer and get a fucking hawk.
start sending messages that way.
That'd be sick. Yeah, it worked in World War One.
Yes. Yeah. A little bit. Yeah,
He gets a falcon.
They
Yeah,
did that with ravens too. You want to send ravens and shit?
All right, I get a raven. You get a falcon. Yeah, he's gonna get a fox.
Nah, if I get a falcon, it's gonna kill everything I'll have. Fucking ox don't give a fuck. They eat anything. So that wouldn't work.
Nah, I think it'd be cool.
I'd be like, hey, there's a. Oh, okay, never here I kill.
Yeah, you should get one. I think you should get a fox. I think it'd be cool.
Fox?
Foxes are
Little
sick.
messenger fox. Let go.
Foxes are
He's
sick.
run
dude.
over. So they're outside. We just run over.
So they're sick, but they're skittish as fuck too.
Oh yeah.
They'll bite the shit.
Those are the closest between a dog and a cat.
Foxes are they're like
That's
small.
ferret.
They're like smaller coyotes,
They'll be ferrets.
basically. Yeah,
Ferrets are weird.
because coyotes are like that. They only have like 3 emotions: fucking stalking, being on guard, and biting you. That's
Nah,
pretty
he's
much
not remember.
shit.
Nobody had a ferret.
Oh yeah, Mowgli had a ferret. That motherfucker.
He lost it. Remember? There's all the fucking dunks and all that. Running around the house.
I don't know what happened to him.
He lost it. He lost it in the house. And I guess it just disappeared.
He got out of the house.
Yeah.
That's the only way. I don't know. I just know that one day that it was just gone. And it was all like, yeah, I don't have it no more. Okay.
My cousin, I think I was showing you pictures of my grandpa's old house.
You did, and then
My cousin had snakes growing up. He had a python. He got one of those small ones from like PetSmart, and it got out one time, and he couldn't find it for like a couple months. When they did find it, it was all the way. It left the house, made it all the way up to the upper garage, and that thing was probably close to like 4 or 5 feet. It was up in the fucking rafters, up in the garage,
Yeah.
eating all the mice and shit.
that's what's up.
Dude, I was like, God damn. So they go get a bigger cage for it.
Man, you want to talk about having snakes, bro? That's all I had growing up. I was a big snake and lizard guy. I
Yeah,
had a shitload of those and scorpions and all that.
I remember I heard a story about this one little girl had a, I don't know, some kind of snake, and he got loose and they couldn't find it, and it always ended up sleeping with a kid. They said that it was sleeping with a kid the whole time.
Yeah.
And I said that I remember that this one guy said he wasn't sleeping with, he was just fucking
Measuring up.
measuring to see how
Yeah.
he's big enough to fucking eat you already and all that shit.
I don't know, man. I've heard those stories like it was a constrictor snake. It was a boa, is what it was.
Well, that's why
But-
like I'm always confused because people say like snakes and reptiles don't have like emotions and stuff like that. But you hear stories of like the guy who like raised a crocodile from like a little tiny thing until like
Okay, now let me. I'm not an expert, right? So don't take this to the bank or anything. But being a person that has pretty decent amount of experience when it comes to
Reptiles.
reptiles and amphibians and shit, they give no fucks. Like a snake will get used to you, will tolerate you, will see you a lot, and be like, oh, when this fucking guy shows
He
up
feeds me.
and he smells like this, he's bringing food. 'Cause they can smell the rat like
Yeah.
that you're bringing them. Their mindset is very much like 100% base level survival. A rattlesnake, no matter how whatever you are with it, will always be on the edge of gonna bite you.
Except for that one thing, remember the one you had?
Well, that's what I'm saying. But if you get, let's say you get a rattlesnake, right, and that motherfucker is just skittish and it's ready to bite you. If you put 2 or 3 in there, none of them will bite you. They'll hang out.
Yeah.
None of them get real fucking up and they're chill. The more rattlesnakes you have together, the more calm they are,
Yeah.
which is completely opposite of what you would think. I mean, they'll still like ball up and rattle and shit, but the majority of the time they kind of just crawl over each other and just like
Yeah.
whatever. Because I had a big ass crate of them.
Yeah.
I caught a shitload of them out on the west side one time, and I don't know what happened that year, but we just had a lot. So I had this big ass crate from work. I brought it to the house and fucking made sure it was sealed real good, and it had a lid with hinges that could open,
Mhm.
and it didn't have a latch or nothing. I put screws in it every time, so no one could just go and open it. And I probably had, at one point, I had about almost 2 dozen rattlesnakes in there, and they were, 2, 3 feet long, whatever. They were pretty good size. And if you got the pinchers in there to pick stuff up to see where they were, I'd count them and make sure they're all in there. Pick stuff up and throw mice in there or whatever. They would, you disturb them, they fucking flare up and rattle and look at you, but they would never strike at you or nothing. They would just kind of look at you and be like, all right, cool, whatever.
Yeah.
Kind of
they
keep
kill we're sleeping.
kind of keeping your distance. And then I would dump mice in there, and they're just like start biting the shit out of them. Yeah, bite the shit out of them, But for the most part, they were pretty chill. You put them in an aquarium with open sides all around,
Yeah.
they panic. If you put 3 sides and you cover it with like that fake background shit, that loose, that whatever sticky shit that sticks to the glass,
Yeah.
and you give them a place in the corner to chill, they just hang out. They don't really do anything. It's totally different because they feel like they're hidden, they feel secure, so they don't even fuck with you. Which I learned a bunch of this just over the years, and that is 100% different than an alligator, which is also different than a crocodile. A crocodile is like completely more aggressive, and the mentality of them are different than an alligator. And even though the reptiles, those are not the same as snakes or anything else.
Yeah, all they're thinking about is eating.
Because you can have a gator and you can not really domesticate it because they will bite you. They will kill you if they get the chance. They will.
Yeah.
There's no way that they won't. They will tolerate you. No,
Just like that one guy, he like this guy. I love him, but I know he'll turn on me no matter what.
Yep.
That's what he said. I guess the only reason he's not doing nothing to me right now, I can put my face next to him and everything, you know, or nothing, because I know how to handle him.
Yep.
And he also knows how to read them.
Yeah.
Now crocodiles different. Crocodiles are ornery all day, every day.
Yeah, they're always mad.
Crocodiles are a different mindset
because of
altogether.
their dual
Oh my
abdomen.
God.
No, those are gators. Gators
Calm
got all
down,
them.
calm down, water boy.
Because they got. Mama says because they got all them teeth and no toothbrush. Well, Mama's wrong again. Oh,
No, Mister, whatever your name is.
no,
You're
Mr.
wrong.
No, Mr. Sanders, you're wrong. Go there, tackles the shit.
Mama
out of
was right.
So I mean, yes, anybody that you see, like especially Louisiana, you know, Mississippi, whatever, where they have, you know, the bayous, the swamps and shit,
You know.
they can all have. Oh man, I got this gator, known it since it was, you know, a little one, whatever, fed it, and they'll have kind of like a coexistence type of thing. But
And
most
those alligator turtles.
oh fuck that.
Snap it,
No, fuck, you can never trust any of those ever.
Dude, I always get freaked out when people like get in the water with them and they pick them up and they're like,
Those are that's
they're basically small cars. You're like, the fuck.
Dude, when I put them on, they fucking snap back.
They,
Like,
pick
oh,
up a
hell
fucking,
no.
they pick up a small Volkswagen Beetle with a fucking literal like car crusher snapper on the front of
Yeah.
it. And
Every time I see them pick them up, I'm like, that's what about to do his arm.
you've seen people when they get bit, right?
Yeah.
That
They're like,
shit.
this is 102 years old. My grandpappy had this. I was like, God damn.
Yeah, fuck that.
When they you see when they open their mouth,
Yeah, just leave it alone.
it's nightmare fuel
Because
because
they just inside their mouth, it's all.
they have a bunch of spines going
Yeah.
backwards.
Because
Oh,
when a fish goes in, it won't come back out.
Well, those are. Have you ever seen the inside of a sea turtle mouth?
Yeah, same thing.
Those are fucking crazy.
Same thing. When you see any of that, you're just like, nah, I'm good. That's probably one of the most vicious looking things. The snapping turtles, the alligator snappers.
Yeah, fuck those.
I'll kill one. I'll take the head off of it. And we'll make some food, make some soup or whatever.
'Cause, you know,
I won't-
I'm gonna get him before he gets me.
I'd never keep one. I would never keep one.
The only person I know who would probably keep one would probably be producer Jordan.
I would. There's one guy I know around here, and I haven't introduced you to him yet, but he's a big herpetologist guy. He actually doesn't live here. He lives the next small village over. You don't want to talk about. He's the one that had a 9-foot rattlesnake, and he had her for. She lived to be like 15, 18 years. She got to be 9 feet long. They put a male in there to breed her, and she killed him. Yeah, she outright killed him. She didn't want to.
I hear a lot of like female snakes do that.
She killed his ass outright, and they would hand feed her. They would open. They had her in this big cabinet that used to be. It was like the 70s where they would have the TV and the speakers,
Yeah.
and they gutted it and put glass and all that, and that's where they kept it. And she was chill when we showed up. She didn't rattle. She just watched us. Never seen a rattlesnake act like that in my entire life. This is the only one-off instance in my entire life I've ever seen a rattlesnake act like that. And they would open it up, and they had like frozen. They were small rabbits, and they'd throw them out, you know, to where they're room temperature. And they'd open it up, and they'd hold the rabbit in there, no tongs, just barehanded, and the snake would come up, you know, flick the tongue and tail, bite it, and then just pull it out of their hand, put it in there, and then just start eating on it. And I'm like, I ain't never seen a rattlesnake in my life act like that. Not never.
They're always aggressive.
But that was, I mean, they had it for 20 years, and I guess she just already knew.
Yeah.
Which later on, a couple years later, his dad ended up, he has a record in this city
What you call that one?
for the most anti-venom used on him because he got bit, and it was like 22 vials they used on him.
Yeah.
And they fucking sliced his arm from middle of the bicep all the way up to his hand and filleted that shit open. It was swole up real bad.
Luigi got a fucking bug.
Yeah.
I remember that one thing dude they used to have.
Oh, which one?
The one
I had a bunch of
that
them.
you had one in your room, dude, and he fucking bit you. Fucking
bug mouth.
smack the shit out of him.
That was my fucking king snake. Yeah. Cause I was doing something. I was trying to clean his cage, and he was all, "Oh wow!" He bit me and he was all hanging on me. I was like, "Get the fuck off me, bitch!" Fucking slapped the shit out of him.
He never did it again.
He just fucking coiled up in the corner. I was like, "Fucker!" Put the lid back on, and that was it. He never fucking bit me ever again after that. So I mean, they're not stupid. They learn. The coolest thing I think that's ever happened in my life that I've ever personally done was when I was with Jay. We caught this fucking big ass bullwhip, and anyway, we put this fucking bull snake in this. It was a 55-gallon trash can. He was probably a good 4.5 foot long. He was fucking not happy, right? He was pissed. So we put him in this 55-gallon trash can or 35-gallon, whichever it was. Anyway, one of these bigger trash cans. And I caught him and I put him in there, put the lid on it. And then I was like, man, we'll give him a little time to calm down. The lid has holes in it, so he's not going to die or nothing. He's in the shade, so it's not super hot. He's fine. And then he was in there for a little bit. A couple hours later, we came back. And I was like, all right, man, let's open it up, see if he's calmed down. I'll get him and we'll put him in this cage. I took the lid off. And as I take the lid off, Jay looks over the side to see where it's at. And no sooner did I take the lid off, he looked over. This snake fucking was coiled up. I mean, like a spring. Shot up and was literally gonna bite Jay in the fucking face. Because as soon as I took the lid off, he shot straight up, and I just grabbed his ass, just like it's almost like the reflexes of a cat. Like, and I don't mean that. I'm not that
Like a
guy.
mongoose.
Yeah, I'm not that guy. I'm not like bragging how cool. Or, it was just however it happened to happen. But he came up, I fucking snatched his ass, grabbed him by the back of the head in midair, by his fucking neck. And Jay fucking backed up, and he fucking panicked, he almost fell. And I was like, holy shit. I just realized, that it took me a second myself to realize that I had him. And I was like, holy shit, I got him. And he was like, man, what the fuck? And I was like, yeah, we're going to let this one go, bro. This motherfucker, we're not going to break him. Yeah, like, we're not going to break him, man. I was like, he's already, and he was whipping his tail around, throwing shit everywhere,
I hate those
sticking.
motherfuckers.
And I was like, nah, we're not doing that, bro.
Fuck Wilson.
Yeah, I was like, nah, we're going to throw this motherfucker. We're going to throw this bull snake out here, man. And we did. I took his ass way out there, tossed him out in the monte, and I was like, good luck, fucker.
I remember that one time when
But I tossed him at the edge of where we were, where there was no people. That way he can go out there and do whatever he's gonna
I
do.
remember that one time when we caught that one bull snake, dude. We that monkey to hold it, shit all over him.
Yeah, I remember that. Fucking panicked. What do I do? I was like, well, let him finish and wash your hands.
He didn't wash his hands, dude.
No,
He fucking ate after that.
yeah, he did not wash his hands.
He fucking started eating. Whoa, did you wash your hands?
No, it goes to the same place.
Like, no, it doesn't.
All right.
Shit doesn't
Well, you're catching salmonella. Just so you know, I'm not responsible for any of this. Man, we had some fucking good times. I used to catch all those fucking those champs and all that. Remember that?
He's fucking made him fight.
I got this from the same cigar place. Because
Yeah.
I forgot my torch at the house. I was like, man, I want to drive all the way back.
Remember we caught that one fucking lizard, dude? It fucking freaked me the fuck out.
The skink.
Where the fuck was
Yeah,
it?
we caught some blue tongue skinks out here
That
before.
one, their head looked like their ass.
Yeah, oh no, that was a Gila monster. Or a Gila monster,
And
whatever.
I already told y'all, watch out, fool, I want to go for straight up your ass. Fuck you. Like,
Yeah.
that motherfucker.
Yeah, it was an old wives' tale that those skinks will run up your pant leg and climb into your asshole. It's funny, but anyway,
Shit.
it's 100% not true. But they tell you that to leave them alone. They're like, you see those? You see why they're all slick like that? So they can get in your asshole. I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah, they'll do that. That's what they
I
do.
popped up the board over. I was like, oh, this is one of the fucking ass crawlers.
Fucking my dumb ass jumps on top of them trying to get them. I got them. I mean, I had like probably 5 or 6 of them at one point. Yeah. The biggest one I had was probably about like that. He was about a foot long. He was fat as fuck too. That son of a bitch ain't good before I let him go.
Yeah.
I keep him for a little while, hang out with him and stuff, and then just like, all right, man.
Then we caught those little
kinda
beasts.
too
We
hard.
caught those little snakes.
Yeah, it's too hard to fucking keep feeding your ass. They'll let you go.
And I remember how we got those little baby, those, I don't know what the hell they were.
Corn snakes.
But they do like little worms.
Yeah, they're corn snakes. When they're real little, they burrow in the ground under like the center blocks. Yeah. We used to catch a bunch of those corn snakes back in the day too. We never.
These fuckers bite you though. You feel little teeth.
Yeah, they didn't hurt though. It was weird. It's almost like somebody rubbing sandpaper on you.
I remember, I don't know what fucking snake it was, but I remember when it fucking bit me, fucking ripped my skin. Like, what the fuck was that? I think I was a bull snake, I think.
Bull snake. 'Cause remember that one that was coiled up in that mesquite? Whenever we were trying to get him out of there, he was not happy either. And I was like, all right, man, I'm gonna come over here. I'm coming around the backside like Steve Irwin and shit.
Yeah.
Before we even had TV to see Steve Irwin, I was like, I'm gonna come around the backside. I'm gonna fucking turn on it. Wow, got me right there on the wrist, and I was like, all right, motherfucker, I'm not gonna be fucking gentle with your ass no more. Fuck you. And I got him.
I remember it was,
Because that was the one they were gonna kill. That was the one that was by Stephanie's, the other Stephanie. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
The one that moved to Dallas later.
Yeah.
That's Stephanie. It was by her house, and her dad was gonna kill it. And I was like, nah, we're not doing that. Because like them snakes don't do nothing wrong, like to hurt nobody.
and then I remember when I started doing wrestling, dude, those fucking, we had those gliding snakes, or gliders, or what they are. And they were fucking just gliding in the air. That turn like real thin and fucking glide and whip
Yeah,
you
they
with a tail.
flatten their bodies and they jump from tree branch to tree branch.
Yeah, they
Just
fucking-
glide.
I don't know that around here.
Yeah, they have them out there. They're like, they'll glide in the air and whip you with a tail.
That's how they navigate.
I don't know about any of that. I know that
I don't know about them being out here. I know that like
I know they exist, but I never seen none out here ever in my life.
Yeah, I don't know on those buddies. Them motherfuckers is full. I'm not lying.
Okay, I never seen it. Okay,
I wish you guys like got that fucking. I just seen it with me, but he already died.
I wish I could have just seen it. I would have took his ass. I would have brought him over here.
He was all.
And
Fucking start
I would
whipping.
have took him to that professor.
I remember.
So,
I was like, the only time I've ever been is it's always been pythons, and what they'll do is they just latch and then they
Ooh.
tighten.
and then whenever you get them to finally let go, just shred up your fucking hand
Yeah.
or whatever.
Well, my whole thing is, when they got me, they'll let go like almost immediately. It's just trying to get them to release their grip on your fucking arm or whatever they're latched on.
You just pull the head out and then you just undo it. They're a pain in the ass. If you pull them
Yeah.
straight, they won't let go.
Oh no, yeah, you gotta like
Yeah,
work up
curl.
those bitches.
They're strong for their size.
Because when my cousin used to have them, all his what they would do, and I feel like the reason they bite you is because you would have let them do what they wanted to do. Because his, for whatever reason, loved going in your shirt and your jackets, and they like hide it underneath.
Hell no.
And I didn't like it, so I wanted to let it go. So he fucking bit me. He was like, "Nah, fuck you, bitch."
Well, they like it because you're warm, for
Yeah.
one. And for two, whenever they're in a dark place,
They feel safer.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I ended up doing it. He was like, "Nah."
that's their thing. But even if they do that, I've seen people when they do that, when they get in their shirt or their pant leg, they'll still bite them anyway. They won't wrap on them, but they'll just bite them. And you're like,
It's a little bite.
what the fuck are you doing? Yeah, they just do that. And you're like, what the fuck are you doing?
Compound shit. out of them.
Test it.
I just want to make sure you're not food. I'm like 18 times your size, guy. Get the fuck off of me.
And when you go down to your fucking pant leg, because the other like. It was like shaking full. Another snake's in here.
Because I know my cousin when he had a couple babies at one point,
Yeah.
and they like bite his fingers. He's like, "Stop it," because they're like, when they're like really really small, they can barely get like your finger in their mouth. And you're like, "What are you doing, dog?"
they do that when they bite you and they kind of gnaw on you.
Yeah.
As I said, if their teeth are real small, it feels like sandpaper.
He's like, "What the fuck are you doing? Let go."
And you're like, ah, that's kind of cute. Get the fuck up. All right, fuck up. Here's your fucking pinkies. Have fun. Man, I used to do all that back in the day. That's crazy. It's like it feels like a whole lifetime ago when I used to do that shit. That's crazy.
This is crazy. I haven't seen a snake for a while, dude, but I saw one the other day.
Huh?
Yeah. Coming down the trip.
The last snake I saw was a rattlesnake.
Nah, I think this one was a bull snake.
No, I saw a rattlesnake. The last one I saw. I pulled over on the side of the road to take a piss. Just coiled around a fence post. What the fuck? Bro. I was taking the back road, coming home. I pulled over and I was like, man, I'm fucking pissed bad. And I was like, well, I pulled over here, got out. Fucking was
Well,
letting
he
it go.
uncoiled his.
I was letting it go, and I was like, oh,
That
man.
fucking snake is that.
Oh,
Fuck's
man,
bigger than me.
great.
And then Texas sees the other rattlesnake and his starts rattling.
Well, that's the thing. I didn't even see him. I heard him.
Yeah.
Because when I got out to take a piss, and you could hear,
Don't pee on me.
you could hear it roll light and be like, shh. And I was like, what the fuck was that? Shh. And I was like, is that a fucking? I started looking. I was like, that's a fucking rattlesnake. Then you hear, shh. So like, but it wasn't like constant. So my dumbass, I'm like looking. I'm like, it's not under the car. It's not under me. I'm like looking around. Like, I'm like, man, it's mostly clear right here. It would have to be in the weeds. So I started walking toward the fence line. There he is, coiled up right there in the shade by the fake. Well, I say fake, but the mesquite post that they put. It's like the ones that use the sticks or whatever. That mesquite post was just probably, I don't know, he's probably about maybe a foot and a half or so. He wasn't very big, but he was coiled up right there and he was rattling. I was like, I just got like probably two or three little fucking rattles.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, he's little.
Little babies.
And I was looking at him, you can hear him just buzzing. And I was like, all right, you stay over there, I'll stay over here. I wanted to get him, but
Yeah.
I'm like, man, I don't feel like doing all that. So I just got in the car and took off.
And both snakes do that shit too. They try to act like rattlesnakes.
Yeah. I like that king snake we had. The black and green one.
Yeah.
That one was sick. The coloration on it was pretty badass. I don't like it's similar to the pattern was similar to a California king, but it wasn't a California king. The California king snakes are known for like the big blotches and then
Yeah.
they have like the speckle pattern across. It looked like that, but it was black and green only. And he was long and wiry. He was probably about as big around as a dime. He was cool as fuck, man. He would eat anything, take him out, he would just chill. He'd put him on, he would just chill. Never shit on me once, ever. He was just there. Put him in his cage, he would just go and fucking chill on the little rock thing I put. He would just go chill under there. I had him for like maybe a year. Then one day he just decided he didn't want to be there no more and he just left. I woke up one morning to go feed him. The fucking lid was popped and he was just gone. And I was like, okay. I'm like, well, I mean, not he's gonna hurt anybody. But he just, I guess either he just figured it out, or maybe I didn't latch it hard. I know I latched
Or
it.
somebody don't go.
Yeah, or,
Your
I
dad, your
don't know.
dad left.
I don't know. Either he had to have gotten to the lid and pushed on it, but I went over there and that shit was unlatched, and I was like, "There's a snake missing in this house." I'm like, well, I can't tell my mom this. She's gonna kick my ass. I'm like, well, he's not dangerous. If we find him, I'll know. Someone will start screaming here.
Yeah.
Don't be sad.
Never screamed, and we never really had any mice. Like, we never had mouse problems ever, really. So I like to think that he just kind of hung out, like, just around the house,
Yeah.
took care of problems. Because whenever he got out, he was already like 3 foot long. He was already pretty good size. I had him for a while, man. That motherfucker was shedding like crazy. He got big. He got big fast.
No, part of me like feels like in another lifetime, if I lived in Florida, I'd be one of those guys who would go around hunting those pythons. Because apparently you can get like $100 a foot for them.
Well, yeah, because they're considered invasive.
Invasive,
species.
so
Yeah,
you
it's
can get a
like
license to
iguanas.
go on them.
So you want them?
They pay you to shoot them too.
Yep.
People go there and shoot them with pellet guns and stuff.
Yeah.
And then you go turn in the body. I don't know what they do with them.
People
Airgun.
usually, or people wait till the winter and they just start dropping out of the fucking trees, and apparently those shit hurt. Because you'll be walking all of a sudden, and they'll just go, God, because it gets cold, and they'll basically go
Fall
into
asleep.
hibernation, and they fall asleep, and they just drop out of trees.
Florida's winter is like 75, 80 degrees though.
No, sometimes when it, when it drops.
Maybe like in the panhandle, like, I don't know, maybe in the panhandle of Florida, but I had never heard of Florida getting cold, ever. I'm not saying it, I've never been there.
I mean,
but
their cold is a lot different than ours. But like when it get, because they'll get days where they'll get down to like 50, and that's when all the fucking lizards start like freezing up, and they just start dropping.
yeah, well, I'm not saying it doesn't happen, but I just never imagined Florida ever getting below like 75.
Well, fucking iguanas are fucking vicious too sometimes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're assholes.
My fucking cousin had one. When he fucking slapped me the shit out of his tail. I was like, what the fuck you?
You
I
know,
would hit him.
when they get bigger, they'll cut you.
I'll pull his tail off.
They'll grow back.
Yeah.
They'll kick your ass with it again. They don't care. Iguanas are just a pain, especially in the desert. They're hard to take care of. I wouldn't do that. Not again. I had one for a while.
I'm not gonna have him for a long ass time. He got big. He like fuck out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Big old fucking fat thing too.
No, there's a couple YouTube channels that I follow where it's just these guys going around and they like grab all the pythons out there in the swamps of Florida. There's this one dude, he was grabbing one. He's like, oh, it's crazy. And as he started standing up, he used his arm, trying to get off the ground. And he goes, yo, and he pulled his arm back. He goes, there's another one. He goes, no, there isn't. And all of a sudden, a fucking head comes out of the fucking weeds. And they got another one, and they were right next to another python nest, and there's eggs underneath it and everything.
fuck.
And I was like, God damn, dude, you were literally like an inch away from this fucking snake.
Fuck.
And you didn't know it. Because he grabbed one and as he was like pushing himself up, the other one he's like, oh shit. And that's when his head came out. And I was like, oh god damn, dude.
Yeah,
If you were not that fucking aware of your surroundings, that would have got you.
yeah, dude.
I seen that one fucking young guy, dude.
The last guy is the one that got bit in the leg by that rattlesnake by that tree. They were gonna go looking for.
I just got bit.
Pythons
Gets
are-
the car, yeah.
Yeah, I gotta get back to the car before I lose the use of my leg.
Yeah.
And everybody's like, wait, what?
He goes, yeah, that's what we're looking for. We gotta go.
He's like, I just got bit by an eastern diamondback, so we gotta get back to the car before I lose the use of my leg.
That's our calling the ambulance. They call the ambulance and downtown that we need so
Yeah.
much
Call the hospital and let them know.
antidote.
Let them know what it is, and they'll have the antivenom ready.
Yeah.
Like, that's a call I never want to make right there. All my entire life, my entire career, my entire whatever you want to call it, catching snakes.
Yeah.
Never once I ever get tagged by like straight up bit by a rattlesnake. So I've been pretty lucky, blessed, whatever you want to call it. I've never been tagged once.
I seen that one guy. I don't know if he does YouTube, but he's on Facebook like a lot. But every time he sees a snake or something, he like jumps and lands like right next to him and he fucking grabs it. He tried to act like that one dude fucking had died. What's his name?
See everyone?
Yeah.
When he sees a what?
Like any kind of snake or anything like that, he'll jump out of nowhere. Just fucking, one time he just like slid off a whole fucking like hill, slid all the way down. He's like, oh, it's one of these right here, kind of snakes.
For real?
Yeah. And grabs them like out of nowhere and just people like starts talking about it. Sometimes they bite them and sometimes they won't. And
We need to do like
See that one dude who was raising all these fucking snakes, rattlesnakes, and he was drinking fucking venom, thinking that he was going to build an immunity
you
to it.
won't fucking
Oh,
never.
you're talking about Bill Haas?
Yeah.
Bill Haas is like an 80-year-old plus man by the time when they filmed him because they thought he was the craziest dude ever. He's like, I've never been sick a day in my life. Dude, he's been in the hospital like probably a dozen times. He was in the iron lung back when they had those. Fucking he's been bit all kinds of ways by all kinds of snakes. He has on his property, he's got like, was it like 20 acres or whatever? And on his acres, he just has snakes just on his property. He'll go there and flip over a fucking metal tin or whatever. Big old fucking diamondback. He's all pin him and pick him up. Oh yeah, I think she's ready to be milked. Just go there and get the jar with the fucking.
He's making hella money milking
Memory?
too.
Dude, that guy, he had cobras, he had fucking everything, and then he got bit by one, put him in the iron lung for like 3 months.
Damn.
That fool, his name is Bill Haast, Hast or Haast, Bill Haast. That fucking old guy is crazy. He's been bit all kinds of times, and he's just like, I bet if I got bit again, it wouldn't do as much to me because this one should have killed me, and it just kind of put me under the weather for about 3 days, and I was like, under the weather? My guy, you were in an iron lung.
That was dying.
Like, your definition of under the weather is like, you are playing off all of this way too quickly. You're on the edge of death, my guy. But to him, he was like, nah, I'm good. So whenever he made the claim of, drinking the venom, he's like, yeah, it'll help you build an immunity. So if they ever do bite you, it won't be so bad. And I'm like, I don't think that's
I know that's
I
work.
don't think that's how that works at all, actually.
Are you drinking it?
As a matter of fact, I think it's backwards.
Yeah, you're drinking it. It's not going to your fucking blood system.
Well, because of venom, venom has to be in your veins.
Yeah.
A poison, if you ingest a poison,
Yeah.
it'll kill you. You ingest venom, it doesn't. Assuming you don't have any perforations in your system,
Yeah.
if you don't have any cuts inside of you, in other words,
Is
should
that
be-
like
you
some
should
kind
be fine.
of if you have an ulcer or something like that? It will.
Yeah, you got an ulcer, it'll fucking now you're fucked. But that's when you're gonna visit the iron lung, or now they what do they call them? The respirators they put on you,
Yeah.
or whatever, the intubators.
They have these. Fuck, what are they called?
When they
Because my mom was in one for a while. They were called. It's basically a glass coffin they put you in.
Chamber.
Yeah, and they just pump you with. They call it air, but I don't know if that's what it is.
they put you in the oxygen
Sounds
chamber.
sounds like a gas chamber to me.
The oxygen chamber.
Because I went with her one time and I was like, "Nah, that's a glass coffin." And she's like, "No, it's not. Nah, that's literally a glass coffin."
What's that?
You're all the Egyptians used to do that when they would bury people.
What the fuck?
Yeah, the glass coffins. That's where Alexander the Great. That's what he was buried in. He was buried in a gold coffin. And when they buried him in Egypt,
Yeah.
he was in a gold coffin when they took his body.
I forget what. There's that one dude who was buried and he had a glass top and there's a little viewing area that you used to be able to see down to his body. But over time, all the rain and mildew and shit blocked it out, so you can't see through it anymore.
Good. What's that shit?
But I was like, man, that's cool. You're just walking through the graveyard. You're like, a little window.
Like over there in Mexico, dude.
A mausoleum.
Like over there in Mexico, like the caskets have glass over the top of it.
Yeah.
For you won't be able to touch them or anything like that. You can see them.
Certain mausoleums, yeah, they have it like that.
I'm talking about well, after the view, they still top on them.
Yeah, no, what I'm saying. The mausoleums, they have them where you seen the ones in Mexico where they had you can still see the bodies when you walk through the crypt on the inside. They have them all just standing up and all that shit in there. You ever seen those?
No,
Actually,
I've seen documentaries where they even pull them out of the casket, they put them in chairs.
it's fucking crazy.
I'm like,
Like the amount of, but that's the thing though. Like not just Mexico, but from Mexico all the way down south, all of South America, Mexico, and up here into the Southwest too. The culture has always been real heavy and like intertwined with death.
Yeah.
It's fucking weird.
Just like
The way they treat death is different than it's like opposite from how most people would view it.
just like when I used to work for the cemetery, and they told me to go clean the what's it called?
Crypt.
The crypts. Remember that one of the crypts opened up on accident? Oh, that shit was fucking stunk. I remember because they buried died like 9 months ago, and they buried them in there. That shit, the thing just fucking fell off. Where they fucking bolt on there. Oh, fucking stunk
The
so
little
bad.
plate.
Yeah, that was horrible. I had to go in there fucking with a
Deep blower.
deep blower, fucking blow all dust and everything out. And one of the lights didn't want to work even very bad. I was like, yeah, I'm not going on with that there. And they had like a little rocking chair.
Oh, Sean, man, you
Other than that,
superstitious?
I don't give a fuck. I'm not scared of bullshit like that, but I was like, yeah, I don't know who the fuck is back there. Because sometimes people fucking sneak in and sleep in and all that.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. And remember they used to have a rocket chair in there for like, because this one lady would go in there to like go visit her kid or something like that. And that fucking rocket chair would start rocking by itself out of nowhere. Like, I'm not fucking scared of nothing like this, but that's fucking weird.
I was thinking, there's a dude on YouTube who goes and cleans like grave sites, and he has that little ghost box.
Yeah.
I always think those are cool. I don't know if I like truly believe it,
I don't.
but I was all like, I think that's cool.
I don't believe that shit at all.
It's like there's people that do that idea. They fucking they were talking to I forgot who it was. Who the fuck was it? Because remember it was him, it was a dude and his wife. They were trying to talk to him. They were trying to say the wife killed the husband or something. They were famous.
I don't know. Courtney Love and Kurt Cobain, but only one of them's dead, so that wouldn't work.
I gotta remember. But, yeah, but I guess after I grew up and all that shit, dude, like I just stopped being scared of dumb bullshit like that.
I don't know, man. I don't really put any stock in all that.
Like how people be all scared to be inside the house by themselves. So, oh, it's haunting or something.
It's just like when you're by yourself at your house and you stay up too late, you start hearing shit, and everybody's like, "What was this?" Start getting paranoid. What was that? It's like somebody opened the door or walk into the house, or you just like, my guy, you hearing noises, probably
You scare
squirrels,
yourself
probably squirrels in the attic, probably fucking something.
because you start making your mind think,
Yeah,
and then you start thinking, oh fuck,
that's the
you start
biggest.
scaring yourself.
I think there's a huge difference between you hearing something and like, because like I've definitely been like that where like I've been awake for too long and I start hearing stuff
Yeah.
and stuff. But my experiences with ghosts,
Well,
Yes.
I know too.
I was all like the weirdest one is we were throwing a New Year's party with me and Blackout. We had people over at the apartment and we had like a handful of books on the bookshelf come flying off to like the middle of the room as we are all talking and we all saw it and I was like, all right, you'll explain that how it launched because it wasn't like, oh, they fell, they were thrown in our direction and we're like,
Dude,
picked him up and we just treated that corner like it was possessed, partly because we found out afterwards that the bookshelf that we got came from Blackout's sister who likes to purchase human remains, so that one had one of the human skulls that she had on it and I was like, cool, what you're telling me is that the soul of that that human skull is attached to this bookshelf.
I don't know, man. I don't know if I buy that either.
Just like the worst thing that ever happened to me, I have
I'm not saying it didn't happen. I'm just saying I don't think that.
No, but that's what we were like, I don't know what's it, because every now and then like we'd be like walking through the apartment and it would just throw shit off, or because I had my mom and my grandma's ashes up there,
Yeah.
we would put like flowers and stuff up there, and those would die so quick. Like I mean, within like a couple hours, those would wilt and just black. We're like, huh.
We need to do a stream where we just talk about supernatural shit.
Yeah.
It's like weird
Yeah.
things that have happened to us.
The weirdest thing that probably happened to me was like the ghosting. When I was living in Kermit, that one house that you went to go see me at. I mean, when I was sleeping, I woke up, and I remember I don't know what the hell I was doing. I remember I was laying on the end of the bed. There was like some little kid standing on the end of my bed. I was like, what the fuck? I would like blinked and opened my eyes again, and the little kid was gone. I'm like, okay. And then another weird thing when I was in the shower, I was toweling off, and like a orb, I don't know what the hell, like there's a light on the ground, just on the floor, just fucking went from under the door of my room and into the shower. I went out to the shower into the restroom, and it's like it's doing whatever it's doing, and it just went back out again. I'm like, what the fuck was that? And I went out there and I asked her, did you see that? Yeah, there's some light on the floor just came out from inside in the restroom. Like, what the fuck? And the house is just like, it was just crazy living in that house. Because when you're laying in my bed, dude, in the morning, and like you're just laying there in the mornings and all that, and you hear like old music playing when you're in the toilet. When you're just sitting down taking shit, whatever you're doing. There's like old music playing, like from, I don't know what year it was, but like just old time music. And then you're on my bed by the window, and you hear somebody like cutting the grass all the time, like under the house. And
Silly ghosts. There's no grass under the house.
yeah, and you hear like people cutting grass, and you go outside, and no people cutting grass.
Yes.
I was like, last week when I was doing the night shifts because my sleep schedule was all fucked up.
Yeah.
That like the whole like 4 or 5 days, I kept seeing shit from the corner of my eyes, and I was like, dude, I need to get fucking rest, dude. Like I was really glad I had that Monday off, so I slept like 10 hours that day.
It's almost like Bunker Buddies needs to cover like shadow people, something like that, right?
Yeah.
At some point.
Not because I was at work and I was like sitting there and I kept seeing people move like inside the parts cage, and I was like, yo. I was like, I know I'm here alone. But also, I think it was also like the shit ton of mice that are there.
You just need to do some meth.
You're gonna be away for like 2 weeks straight.
And then you started seeing shit like I did.
Full. That's your brain now.
And then
What time is it?
I'm,
2.
I remember when I was on that stuff like way too long. I was laying in the bed and she was next to me, and I used to see like just a bunch of orbs like floating around me. So, what the fuck is going on? How you doing that?
forgot the bridge was closed this morning.
You gotta take the back way.
I forgot. Got to the bridge. Oh, shit. So I turned around, came all the way back into Odessa. And for whatever reason, I was like, you know what? I could hop on the freeway here, thinking that, you know what, it'll let me off. Nope. I went all the way into Midland, had to turn back around, and I ended up taking the back way back out. And I was like, dude, I spent like literally an hour and a half driving this morning trying to get to work. And I was like, dude, I left at like, what, like 4:45?
Yeah. I heard when you walked
Dude,
out.
and then I was late. I didn't get there until 7 o'clock.
We'll see what
Cause you think the interstate, dude, is the worst thing you could do.
the easiest thing, the best thing to do is just get on the interstate to the last exit, then jump on the South Service Road and take that all the way.
Yeah,
Because
I
that
didn't think
South
about
Service,
it. Yeah,
that South Service Road is a straight shot unless you take the back roads that we normally come from.
yeah.
You
Those are the
know,
only two options, because otherwise, if you take the interstate, somebody will wreck, somebody will fucking breathe too hard, somebody will fucking be clipping their toenails while they're driving. Whatever the fuck it is that people are doing, somehow traffic will come to a complete standstill because somebody will do something
yeah,
stupid.
because those barriers, dude. I hate those barriers.
Yeah, somebody will do something stupid or get a flat or something. Fuck it up for everybody.
Yeah, that's what happened to me the other day when me and my dad went to Midland. Shit, that was fucking fucked.
That's a pain in the ass, man.
I was like, this is the last exit to whatever you want to do. Like, man, the only exit was do 250. Like, fuck. That should take forever to get there.
Yeah.
Well, I hope you boys are getting ready. The next interstate we're gonna see is gonna be a different one.
Which one? Oh, it is 40. Like, hey,
Come on, man. Come on, man.
it has to come out.
It has to.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you gotta got up and
Walked over
I
there.
couldn't. I can't get over now. If I do that, it's gonna come out anyways. They don't see anyways, so it's just gas.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, it doesn't stink anyways. Maybe the maggots falling out of your butthole. To them, they're normal, used to it. But for the rest of us, this shit's terrible.
What do you do? This guy fucking farts. You want to put the fan last time?
Shit. That fucking guy.
I purify the air when
This
I
fucking guy's bad too.
I know what you're talking about.
I'll tell you. I'll tell you what I'm talking about.
Oh, dude, I'm not kidding you. It was like 2 days ago. Everybody like took off for lunch or whatever, and I was there by myself, and I was like, oh, finally. I let one rip, and fucking QC comes walking in. I was like, yo, before you walk over here, we give you a heads up. And he goes, thanks for the heads up. And I was like, dude, I don't know if you had an urge. Something told you to come over here, but I just let one rip that I've been holding for at least an hour.
I wouldn't have said shit. I would have been like, man, they just one of the guys came in here to look at something and just walked out. I think it's fucking smells weird. I would walk right into it and eat every bit of it. I'd be like, oh, what the fuck is that? I'd be like, man, I don't know. What are you talking about? I don't fucking just eat it.
What is it, Austin Powers? He's like, I can taste it.
Yeah. Hey, what do you mean? You just fucking World War II. This fucking guy right here.
Like, I
I
was
don't know. If I would have stayed over there, you would have blown my fucking cigar up in my hand.
What movie was that? It was Click, ain't it? When he fucking Alexander just fucking.
He phrases
freezes
it,
it for
farts in
a
his boss's face.
He's all.
Tastes like onion.
He's like caca. He goes, Bridget, did you put caca in my food?
That what he says?
Yeah, it's caca. He says it like that because you're not supposed to cuss, but it really says, like, shit.
Yeah. Somebody's fucking hauling ass.
They do that in the middle of the fucking night.
I don't know, you're in my room, dude. Like, hey, shit.
But I hear everything, and then I get reflections from this road over here, or it looks like fucking people are pointing their headlights right into my. I'm gonna invest in some blackout curtains pretty soon.
Because like the ones I have in my room, dude, they're perfect. Like I can't see nothing. I can see out, but I guess you can't see in. But
I hope
Yeah,
you
he can't hear sounds, but he can get smells in his room.
yeah,
so
JD farted.
so old man runs over and just farts in his air conditioner. Just fucking fumigates his ass.
I swear, man, those people are living under the house. Because there's
What?
something, you fucking just hear stuff banging sometimes.
One of these days, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go fart in your air conditioner. Get you back for all those times you're all gassing me out.
I'm gonna get cheese in.
I don't. Okay. Good luck. I don't know where you're gonna fucking
You always
do
leave your fucking window open in the restroom.
that. I don't
Put a bubble on there.
know. You do that, I'm gonna block that field goal. You got a traffic cone. Ah.
I know that light over here for the school is fucking bright as fuck.
I know. Thank you for letting me know.
Huh?
She heard
Oh.
someone hit the fence. She runs over there and runs back to me. And she's looking at me. She's like, "You heard that?"
Yeah, we heard. All right, guys, we're gonna end the stream there.
Yeah.
We said a bunch of random shit,
Nonsense.
kind of hung out, shooting the shit for a minute. I was kind of thinking somebody would join up, but if not, that's fine.
It's been off and on, everybody.
Huh?
Everybody's been off and on.
Yeah, people have been jumping on, watching.
They
and
can't
doing-
fucking say anything to us, but
That's YouTube's fault. You gotta be a subscriber for 5 minutes before you can say it. It's not that big a deal.
that's when you get StreamYard.
Yeah, but I don't want to pay $45.
I got restream.
Not a month. Hell no, not a month.
And JD Coughlin fucking digs all in his pants out.
That's how I ripped his other ones. He leaned back. The big old fucking Loch Ness monster ripped his fucking pants. I was like,
Don't be telling those fucking lies, dude.
I'm not. Everybody saw it.
Dude,
He was
that's
like,
why-
man, it's all kinds of breezy. Fucking elephant trunk all flopping around.
Damn.
Or they're trying to pull parts for him and shit.
Or yours.
My what?
Your hole.
I don't have a
That's
hole.
why. That's what
Yeah,
he
you
had.
do.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Dude, his was doing the same thing, and those are the fucking reinforced ones.
Damn.
Dude, he goes like,
This happened right here. This happened when I was carrying shit to the dumpster. That's when that happened.
because he had to use his third hand to help carry shit. He's like,
He's
ah.
he tried to pick it up. He couldn't. He's like,
Fucking guys.
It's like a lift gate.
You guys lie way too much. Well, how you gonna turn this around on me anyway? You're the one who ripped your shit from here all the way down.
Yeah, but mine weren't reinforced. Mine were cheap Walmart pants.
Yeah, so are these.
Those are not cheap Walmart
These are
pants.
cheap pants.
No,
I've had these for years,
not cheap.
and I washed the shit out of them multiple times. I've had these pants for like 2 years.
you're the only one I know that if somebody borrows your fucking underwears, they have all kinds of fucking room in front.
Why would someone borrow my underwear? Hey, bro, I need your boxers. Boxers are supposed to be roomy. What do you mean?
You know what? Honestly, in my head, I'm like, yeah, he seems like the guy who would ask to borrow your underwear.
That's fucking
Like
weird.
there's a movie like that. That's where I got it from.
Oh, what the fuck?
There's a movie that he's I guess it was like fucking ex-boyfriend or something like that, and he forgot his like, all his clothes and all that, and he ended up borrowing the guy ended up borrowing some of his underwears and some of his clothes. He's like, put his underwears on. He comes out of the shower. He's like, man, his underwears in front are really fucking roomy. He comes out, but the other guy comes out full. He has a big ass fucking bulge right there.
Why would they put this in the movie?
I don't know, just fucking showed it because he's supposed to be like sitting like because why is he inviting us to come over here because he's that guy trying to win her back, and he gets all self conscious from that
Oh, okay. Well, why did they go back?
because they had nowhere else to stay, and they threw a party there, and they had nowhere else to stay.
Oh, okay. I don't know. Movies are movies. We're out of here. We'll take off. Big ass boots. We got a fucking
Texas got a big boat.
liar. We're getting the fuck out of here. Later, fellas.